How we going, boys? How are we? Oh, my fucking neck. How is chat doing today? Y'all as down bad as always? Considering you're tuning into this stream, I assume so. Can I get some mic checks in chat? Is audio fine? Music level fine? All systems go? The chat seems to be working, which is honestly more than I could have ever hoped for. You managed to stay awake for the stream last time? Hey, grats to you. It's 3 AM for me, so I'm also pushing it. Audio's good? What's going on with Lopi? Yeah, we can talk about it in a second. Hear you fine? I'm not muted. Audio good? Alright, cool. Let's get into the me. Hello. How we going, chat? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day, because it's about to get a lot worse, because you're in my stream. Pretty good. Oh, I'm doing alright. I've fucked up my neck something fierce. I don't know if it was when I was streaming yesterday or what, but like, I cannot turn my head. I literally like can't turn my head any past like 45 degrees on either side, so I'm gonna have to try and work with that as far as monitors go, so. Hey Helmet, how you going, man? Sorry, I'm just moving my mic arm around. Tier time, indeed, tier time. You have class soon, Akama? It's alright, man. Hope you're enjoying class. You're so studious, Akama. Every single day you're in my stream, you have like homework or class or something. This tier list is an absolute cry for help. This tier list was voted in by my Discord, so if there's any complaints, I want you to forward it to them, because they voted for this shit. Oh, I keep. I almost missed it. Well, we'll be here for a little while because we've got to go through a lot of VTubers as per usual. Oh. But yeah, this somehow I think this tier list might be worse than the Thai one, which shouldn't be possible, but somehow it is, right? Complaint? No, sir, I think you misunderstood. It's my kind of tier list. Yeah, I know this is your kind of tier list, Sebi. Truck-chan on a list too? Oh, I should... Wait, did I add Truck-chan to the tier lists? I didn't. I can do that real quick if you guys want, before we start. It shouldn't take too long. It'll take me like 30 seconds. I already have the PNG and everything. You're gonna steal this idea? Alright, Sevi. You do that. Hey, Cyril. How you going? Noidnil, add Truck-chan. Alright, I'm doing it, chat. Calm your tits. She's getting added, right? Don't have to shout at me. With my blessing, hey, you do what you want, man. Feel free. At least that way, more than one person will be doing a cry for help. I won't be alone in my degeneracy. Sorry, I just need to go back to normal view and chuck Truck-chan in here. Oh, hey Skulltaker, how you going, man? Can we threaten people with pipe bombs in the stream? I think threatening people with pipe bombs anywhere is generally a bad idea for streams, my guy. Let's see. Will I do another indie VTuber video? Probably at some point, yeah. The next experience vid is going to be finishing off the nijisanji one, which will be looking at the two guy gens. After that, I'll probably do hololive again and do like hololive Indonesia, and then we might go back to the indies. Bunkalope did hit the funny number. She's popping off. I don't know, Sebi, I don't know if you've seen, but like Bunkalope's been like going nuts on YouTube right now. She's at 72k. Bro, she was on 8k like 4 days ago. That's mad. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, hang on, I can turn on... I forget I have the, I have Dark Reader, so I can turn this on for you guys so we don't get flashbanged. That's such a good plugin, holy shit. I can show you guys this real quick before we start, just to give you an idea of like kind of how wild this is. So This was, so Punkalope, right? What was that? 5 days ago, she was on 7k subs, right? Then 11k, then 30k, then 55k, then 69k. Pinnacle decided to do a video titled the PNG tuber experience. Yeah. I mean, I might eventually. It's always a good idea, keeping the backlog. Like, that is such an absurd level of growth, especially considering from what I can see, every single one of her shorts just blew up at the same time. Like, if you remember, we looked at this last night, chat, when we were streaming, which, oh, we need to test the bot, don't we? This is definitely not just a sneaky way for me to plug. This is definitely a legitimate, you know, checking the bot. If the bot doesn't work, I found that the best solution is to turn it off and on again. Tried and true solution. Oh, it does work, never mind. So, we were looking at this yesterday, and our top vid had about 790k views, and now it's at 1.3 million, and like, every single one of her shorts is just getting blown up into like oblivion. It's nuts. I don't know what, like, I don't know how. Because it'd be one thing if it was one video that like blew up the YouTube algorithm, was like, yeah, here you go. But it's literally like every single one of her shorts are just getting yeeted into the algorithm. It's nuts. A lot of her shorts got pushed into your feed today. They got pushed into everyone's feed. That's why she's up to 70k subs already. Like, Soft Fun Games Still Spent. I don't see. The thing is, I don't really have the same blow up ability because she's a cute anime girl and she's very funny, whereas mine are like, I don't know, a bit different. Maybe once I get a model, but even then, cute anime girls will always trump anything else on the internet. It's like the +4 card in Uno, right? You can't really fucking beat it. But couple that with being actually kind of, you know, funny, it's I mean, she does deserve it. Like, it's not like she just came out of nowhere and did this. Like, she's been doing this for like a year now, right? And she's actually pretty big on TikTok as well, which is interesting. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I like the fact that my BGM is in the top right. That's definitely not scuffed. I can fix it. Sorry, chat. Bit scuff. It's fine. You're used to it at this point. Let's be honest with ourselves. Punky is fun. YouTube actually did good for once, and I found her while she still had below 5k subs. Yeah, I was about the same. I think I found her when she was around 6 or 7k, just before she started to like really pop off. But she's been doing this for a while on TikTok. I'll just show you guys real quick, and then we'll get into the tier list, which is, you know, I know it's taking a while, but it's just, so like she's been doing this for like a little while now. I mean, I checked the other day, it goes back a year, and she's posted like a fuck ton of videos, like a metric fuck ton. Flora in every stream of mine is scuffed in some form. You're not wrong. Hey Ocean, how you going, man? Hey Nana Bread, what's going on? Yeah, so she's been doing this for a while, so she deserves the blow up, absolutely. I think it's just nuts that she's blown up so quickly, like in such a short period of time. It's nuts. I've never seen someone get kind of favored by the algorithm that much, but anyway, tier list time, shall we? Shall we get into the, you know, the actual point of the stream? So, a bit tired, but otherwise good. Good mood for a cozy hug tier list. Hey, you know it. So, if the title didn't give it away, today we're doing a VTuber hugging tier list, as voted by my Discord, who are apparently just a bunch of degenerates, right? So, if this isn't a cry for help, I don't really know what is. But I was thinking, is Sebi on this one? No, neither you or me are on these tier lists, Sebi, because we'd always win. So, I was thinking about like, how do I do like a hug tier list stream that isn't just completely cringe, right? And the answer is you can't. By definition, they're going to be cringe. It's just how the idea itself just starts that way. So instead of trying to make it not cringe, I just decided to have, instead of like ranking them by how good the hug is, I gave them a bunch of different like classifications, right? So we have peak comf, which is kind of what it says in the tin. What did you walk into? You walked into a hug tier list, which is about as cringe as you expect it to be. Nina, no context. Hey, Nina's probably going to be near the top, let's be honest. Embrace the cringe, bro. I've been hugging the cringe since I was born. Penis cringe is don't call me cringe. What the hell's wrong with you? So, the hug tier list and most degenerate tier list. Yeah, somehow this is worse than the thigh tier list. I don't know how. It shouldn't be, but it feels worse. So, peak comf is exactly what you'd expect. I don't need to explain that. BFF hug vibes is like hugging your homies, you know? You gotta give the homies a hug. Chill fist bump is like, they probably ain't gonna hug you, but like, you'll get like a nice cock bro and a fist bump, right? Like that kind of vibe. The awkward handshake hug is a thing I think most of us are familiar with. You know, where you go for a handshake and they go for a hug, and then you go for a hug and they go for a handshake, and then back and forth. That. Truly the loneliest tier list. You're not wrong. It's definitely a cry for help. Kills you for probably kills you for trying. Again, it's kind of what it says in the tin. They'll probably stab you or rip your head off or any number of violent activities to stop you touching them. And then we obviously have the yeet the child category, which is a tried and true staple here on the tier list Tuesday gang. You go handshake. Will I put myself on the list? No, I'm unhuggable. I'm the moon, bro. How are you gonna get to me? So these are the tiers. Again, this is somehow worse than the thigh one. The thigh one I think had a little bit of irony in it, so it wasn't too bad, but this just feels, this is weird. But I guess we're just gonna roll with it. I have to add comf to the dictionary so it stops trying to tell me I'm spelling it incorrectly. Hey Albie, how you going, man? I don't think anybody here would kill you for trying to hug. Oh, you... there are certainly some people. This second tier, the reason why BFF hug vibes, it was originally I was going to have it say glomps you in asterisks, and then I wrote that and I was like, no, I'm not right, I'm not having that. Even for me, that's a step too far. You got COVID? Oh fuck, that sucks. Hey, that means you get to stay inside and watch this. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. But yeah, no. I was going to have it say glomps you, and then I was like, no. Channel's about virtual anime women, it's already weird just to embrace it. I mean, yeah, I kind of embraced the fact that this channel was a bit strange a while ago, but it's all good. So, let's just get into it, shall we? Everyone take a shot for every mention of the thigh tier list. I would just say it 10 times in a row so you'll die of alcohol poisoning. Oh, I don't have autoplay on. Oh no, my music. I really need to get like a Spotify set up for this shit so I'm not like just streaming a YouTube video for it. But until then, we keep it like this. So, finally got a tier list stream. I'm glad this is your first one, man. It's definitely one of the weirdest. But welcome in, Benislav. The YouTube algorithm is weird. It recommended you this. Yeah, I mean, it's probably trying to tell you something if it's recommending VTuber hugs to you. So, Aofi kind of feels like a BFF, right? She's kind of chill. She kind of vibe. Is this music too loud? Man. Let's turn it down a bit. Embrace your cringe, unless people will think it's cringe. Yeah, I've said that before. The only way to not be cringe is to, like, just embrace the cringe, just admit it. You need to hug IRL. Look, if everyone in chat just gets a buddy, just like buddy system, right? Buddy up with each other, and then you can all just hug each other, and it's great. I feel like she'd be above the fist bump. I mean, like, she's a BFF. She would definitely prank you. She's definitely, like, do the fucking thing where they, like, slap, like, a Kick Me sticker on the back of you. But I feel like it'd be... Aofi's pretty chill. Aofi feels like one of the boys. I do need it. I am cringe, but I am free. Cringe is the highest form of freedom. You can't really be restrained by anything if you embrace the cringe, right? Hachima... Where the hell does Hachima go? She probably kills you. But not like intentionally. She probably just kills you accidentally for coming into contact with her. Like, it's not like a violent thing. It's probably just a... It's probably just a nat... I don't think you can touch Hachima without... Hato is probably, like, here, but Hachima's here. Awkward sibling hug tier? I mean, I guess the awkward handshake hug kind of covers that. I did consider making the child tier the, like, little, like, weird little sister one where you're like, I don't really want to touch you. But then I figured yeet the child was better. Hato is chill bump, Hachima kills you. Yeah. I should honestly add 2 separate pictures for Hachima, one Hato. Because, no, because the problem with this tier list is it's not, like, on a scale, really. So if I split the difference, she ends up an awkward handshake hug, which doesn't really fit Hachima, I don't think. Like, honestly, I should for next stream just get 2 Hachima PNGs, and then we can do both of them. Because we have this problem every stream, where we're like, Hachima would do this, but Hato would do this. But I think I'll leave her in the probably kills you for trying, because I feel like that's probably the best. Aki's probably up here, right? Aki probably gives great hugs, let's be honest, chat. There's no real... I don't know if you guys watch Aki streams very much, but they're very comfy. There's a lot of comfy streamers on here, and they're all pretty much going up in there. Kanata probably kills you for trying. Both intentionally and unintentionally. Even if you get the hug, she probably snaps your spine in half. Aki feels like she'd be like a chill bump. Nah, I feel like Aki's peak comf. She's super sweet. Kanata definitely, like, either she rejects the hug and just kills you, or you get the hug and your spine breaks in half. There is, like, either way you're dead. I mean, it might be worth it for some of you. I don't know what your standards are, but... It's, yeah, after TwitchCon, you're right, Scott. We do have a lot of sneak peeks of VTubers and hugging. 100% worth. Yeah, I figured you would say that. The BGM's so good. I love this BGM. It's called Frogged and Loaded by Game Chops. If you're interested, it's a bunch of like bass guitar remixes of like OG games, and I play bass guitar, so I like it. You get the hug which you had in Assassin's Creed Wristblade. Yeah. I miss Assassin's Creed. We should play Assassin's Creed at some point. We should like run through the old games, because I fucking loved like the original Ezio series. Oh, peak. Anya's probably in Yeet the Child, right? Like, she's basically a throwing knife. And even if you did hug her, she's a sword, so like I don't quite know how that would work. Play Skyrim also. I've played so much Skyrim in my life, dude. Like probably across all consoles and shit, probably like 4,000 or 5,000 hours at least. What is Yeet the Child supposed to mean? Lol, it's meant to be for like the little brats that you don't really want to touch. So like, the only reason for hugging them would be to see how far you can throw them with both arms, right? But she does feel a lot less childlike. She probably just kills you. Let's be honest. What do you think about Unity happening? Is it the apocalypse and sins of the oncoming storm? Unity? I don't know if I'm familiar. Am I out of the loop on something? Oh no, my job. My job description. It is the Kusogaki tier, exactly, Salty. That's basically what it is. Oh, yeah, you mean the hololive Niji collabs? Yeah, I made them on my shorts. I think it's great. I think it's gonna maybe cause the world to implode. Letting some of those talents collab, it's just bad. Will I do a Twitch stream after? Yeah, so, okay, shameless plug. I do stream on Twitch, mainly games and shit. So VTuber stuff is here on YouTube. Games and shit is on Twitch. I'm trying to stream every day this week so I can get affiliate within a week. That'd be fun. So if you're interested in games, check it out. If not, no worries. All the VTuber stuff will stay here, so if you don't want to go on Twitch and you just want VTuber content, you can just stay on YouTube. All the VTuber stuff will stay here. Does that mean I also have a Twitter? Yeah, do you want me to... No, I'm not. I'm limiting myself to like 1 plug an hour. Axo... Oh, come on now. This isn't even a question, right? The man is the definition of a bro. I feel like most of the boys are going to go and chill fist bump just because that's where guys tend to sit. I can't remember the last time I hugged one of my guy friends. I just kind of You just fist bump them, or you do like the, you know, like the bro hug thing where you like clasp hands and then you like do one pat on the back. No further than that. No contact for more than 2 seconds. Hey, Bloody Pumpkin, how you going, man? I really do miss the Twitch thing where it tells me when like new people speak for the first time. It's really makes it really easy to kind of keep track of who's new and who's not. But watching like YouTube is a bit behind the times. You'll never know reach the fabled 70-30 split of Twitch. I mean, to be fair, I'm not affiliate yet, so I don't get any money. So I get a 0% split. Risu... Where the hell does Risu go? I feel like Risu's again the kind of person to like... We need like a pranks you tier. The kind of person that hugs you but then like slaps a kick me sticker on the back. You reckon awkward? That also fits. Risu, I don't know, Risu's pretty chill. BFF hug with a secret handshake. That works. I feel like we could probably add like a pranking tier, but then we have like 7 tiers and that's like way too, I can't keep track of that many tiers. It's like, I can only count to 6. Or stabs you. Shanks you in the kidneys from behind. Yeah, that sounds like Risu. Risu's pretty chill. I think Risu might actually go in the chill fist bump. She's kind of, again, kind of like a bro. Hey, Blue Frog Ninja. How you going, man? Welcome to the stream. I really should stop putting this BGM on, because I stopped talking half the time just because I'm, like, vibing. She doesn't strike me as awkward either, but I could see it kind of happening, especially if you went for the hug. You were 30 seconds behind. Yeah, that happens on YouTube sometimes. You're watching and you're like, oh shit, I'm an hour behind. When did that happen? Fist bump / being punched in the side. Yeah. ASCII. I feel like ASCII would probably be in the awkward handshake hug thing, right? I feel like she fits there. Mostly because she probably... Not because she's awkward, she probably just wouldn't know what to do. Is it going to be Graveyard Keeper on Twitch tonight? I was thinking maybe Overwatch because it's going to be a shorter stream because I don't know when I'll finish this, but it will be late and I don't know if I can load up a game and play for several hours, so we'll probably be playing Overwatch for maybe an hour. Fauna, right. Chat, we know where Fauna goes here, right? This isn't really a question. Goes up here, right? Peak. Indeed. Indeed, peak. There is only one true answer to where Fauna goes on a hug tier list. Oh, I forget that Twitch follows show up on here still because it's using the same like account and shit, so that's weird. There's no sound effect, it's just it pops up, so. Is Numi in the list? Yeah. I already know where she's gonna go, don't worry. I premeditated that. Gura goes and yeet the child. Come on now. I made the tier blue specifically for, well, her and fucking Kobo. Fauna at peak. Fauna can only go in peak. That's the only place she lives. Yeah, I mean, true, the chance of you leaving the hug ever is a bit decreased, right? You're probably not getting out of it, but getting into it is comfy as fuck. It's just, you know, leaving that's the issue. Oh. Bay goes into chill fist bump. Bay's one of the boys. You think Bay's BFF? I think Bay's the type of person to give you like a... She says bruh. This is quite literally the fucking meme of like girls that say hi versus girls that say bruh. Bay's the girl that says bruh. She goes in fist bump. You can't tell me a girl that says bruh goes anywhere else other than the fist bump. Where the hell does Koiri go? Conf? What do you think? Koiri might be in Conf. I don't know. Don't put Numi at the bottom. I know where Numi's going. I think most people in chat also know where Numi's going. I kind of... There were certain people that I had in mind when I was making each of these tiers. Koiri would probably be BFF. She does kind of give off BFF vibes, doesn't she? BFF vibes Koyo. She does kind of... She's like... Koyo is weird because her like design is like kind of like similar to like Fauna's and like Choco's in this sort of like mummy vibes, but then her personality is a lot more like dude you grew up with on your street from the age of 4. So I guess I'll just put her here. Luna goes and yeet the child. You don't want to touch Luna unless you're throwing her through a window, let's be honest. You'd get some fucking statutory charges laid against you. We ain't trying to go down that road, boys. Like, some of these VTubers are just short, which is fine, but some of them are literally... Like, isn't she canonically, like, 0? I don't quite know how that works, but I ain't trying to find out if the FBI considers that underage. Yeah, 0-year-old princess. Bang bang FBI vibes. Now, Suisei is obvious again. Again, another one of the ones that definitely had a tier in mind when I made this list. She's stabbing the fuck out you. You don't even get within, like, the moment you're within, like, knife swinging range, you're gone. Goodbye. Sayonara. See you next Tuesday, prick. Like, she is, like, her stabbing range is decreased because she's not that tall, but if you get inside that range, you're fucked. Salty, thanks so much for the donation, man. She will switch from cute to etchy in a matter of seconds. Yeah, you're not wrong. There we go. I was wondering why the super chat didn't pop up. I think it's because the first one...
It's hard because she will switch from cute to etchy in a matter of seconds.
It's always a bit delayed for the first one. I'm surprised TTS knows how to say the word etchy. What... How many... I guess a bunch of people have probably fucking done it before, haven't they? Where does Callie go? I know where Callie goes as well. There's a few that I know 100% where they're going. Marine Infinite Hug. How long will last until you finish? These streams normally last what, about... How long do they normally last, chat? About 2.5 hours-ish? Somewhere around there? You don't know what etchy is? Oh man, you must be relatively new to the anime community. Etchy is, someone in chat want to explain it? Any knowers in chat? Any based men in chat? Cultured? Marine is etchy, indeed. Where does she go, though? Where does she go? Probably, I think... Lewd, indeed. Where does she... I feel like she would definitely... she might be a bit awkward. It's Marine. Just a bit like... She goes for a hug, you go for a handshake, because she's your elder, right? You respect her. And you're like, hello, nice to meet you, old lady. How do you do? And then she goes for a hug, and you're like, oh, whoops. Horny? Yeah, we don't have a horny tier, unfortunately. I really should add some default tiers for every tier list, because some of them just are every single time. She's come to be 17 for the last 20 seasons. Didn't she come out and just straight up say, like, no, I'm in, like, my 30s? She, like, got tired of the fucking... the meme, and she was just like, no, I'm... A lot of the holomemes you can figure out their age because they talk about, like... The main giveaway question of a VTuber for what age they are is if you ask them what their first Pokemon game was, 9 times out of 10 you'll get whatever, like, year they were, like 6 or 7. You'll get a rough estimate. So, like, a lot of the holomemes are like, oh yeah, my first ever Pokemon game was Red and Blue, and it's like, okay, so you're 100. Like Claire in her 30s. She's literally came out and admitted it on stream before, so it's not a question anymore. Crony. Where does... Are we gonna have this issue where I mispronounce Crony and Crony again? I hear it now that I'm saying it. I literally... The other day I sat by myself and I said them on, like, one after the other for a few times in a row, and I just couldn't get them right. You realize how little you fit in here? Look, nobody fits in here. We're a bunch of degenerates. You've never played Pokemon? Really? That's impressive. I didn't realize there was anyone who hadn't played Pokemon yet. Good for you. I haven't played Pokemon in a while, but I played it when I was younger. Where does Coroni go? You grew up with Halo? Okay, that's kind of based. You get a pass. She does kind of radiate BFF vibes, doesn't she? She's a dog. I don't know why that was so hard. She's literally a dog, like man's best friend. It's in the name. She has to be a BFF. Have you ever met a dog that's not happy for hugs? I haven't. You get a pass because you suck a bunch of profit of regret. First time catching my stream, Blue Frog? Hey, I'm glad you tuned in to perhaps the most cursed one we've ever had. Iris. Where the hell does Iris go? Chill fist bump is correct, I think. You think Iris is awkward? She does give off similar vibes to Bae, though. You watched the Who Can I Take in a Fight VOD? Hey, that one was a lot less weird than this one. Next week we'll probably end up doing the canonical version of that, where like I take into account their lore, which is literally just going to be 2 tiers, and one of them is just going to be like fucked. You've watched too much of Iris to say otherwise. I think fist bump counts because she, again, like similar vibes to Bae, right? The stream is still more say-so than the thigh one. I mean, it feels weirder though, right? Because there's something like normal about talking about thighs where you're like, hey, I'm with the boys, we're talking about thighs. Talking about hugs is like, you're just like, bit strange. But we're here. These are will hug you and not let go because she's smelling you tear. Yeah, some of these talents are wild. When did I do a thighs one? It was a few weeks back. It was my most popular stream, sadly. It got to like 140 viewers at some point. It was nuts. There's nothing normal about chatting about thighs. You've obviously not been in my Discord. That's all they talk about all day. Did the ping go out on Discord, by the way? I forgot to check. It did. We're good. The bot actually worked for once. Hooray. Thighs are good talk. Yeah, I know. The canonical one would be cool. Yeah. So, because last time we did the fight, we talked about like their just streamer personality and their model, whereas lore would be considering like, well, their lore. Funnily enough. Weird that. Kayla, does she kill you? What do you think? I feel like she's either here or here. I'm not entirely sure which one. Some would get nerfed by lore. Karoni would get nerfed by lore because Karoni cannot, like, Karoni the streamer does boxing, but Karoni the VTuber is a dog, so. Am I not a degenerate? You'll get there, Albie, don't worry about it. Everyone who sticks around in my chat for long enough gets there, don't worry. You think fist bump? Probably fist bump. Yeah, she's pretty chill. Where the fuck do I put Iraha? I don't know that I'd want to hug Iraha. It'd be kind of like hugging Sora, right? You'd feel like you were committing a heinous act against humanity. Yeah, well, yeah. If you're watching VTubers, thighs are definitely not the weirdest thing you've heard of on stream. Iraha's definitely awkward. Do we want to do our first poll of the stream? I like to do polls occasionally to see what chat's thinking when we can't come up to a decision. So I'm seeing awkward. She's probably not going to kill you, and she's not Yeet the Child. So we can do a poll for the top 4 options. How about that, chat? Where's my polling options? Oh, what the hell is a Q&A? I have a new option here for Q&A. I don't know what it does, but I'm going to do a poll. Let's add the options in real quick. And then the poll will go live and you guys can let your voice be heard democratically. I don't know what Q&A does though, so I'll try it maybe at the end of the stream. You're a bit late, sorry, don't worry about it, Spore, it's all good. You love that you included the Tempest Boys? So the way these work is that I include everyone that I've covered in one of my videos. So as I do more videos, this is only going to grow and it's going to end up... Like a year from now, these streams are going to take like 12 hours is going to be kind of weird. It'll be weird when I have to like choose not to include people. That'll be kind of hard to do. Maybe I just won't. I'll just keep growing until it's too big to do. Love the Penum stream. I love democracy. I love the Republic. But just remember, I am the Senate. Alright, so what I say is law. Awkward seems to be winning. Yeah, we'll eventually get to the point where the weekly tier list stream takes a week, and then we just start the next tier list stream immediately afterwards. It'll be a subathon, but it'll just be one tier list. It looks like Awkward is winning it. She is pretty shy, so yeah. Probably a bit there. Coco is definitely BFF, right? Iraha goes to pieces when anything Yabai shows up. Yeah, well, Iraha's the like last remaining hope for Yago's dream that of say-so-ness, right? Because I don't know if you guys saw, but Sora posted a... I actually can't play it. I played it on Twitch the other day because Twitch is better for audio, but I can't play it here because DMCA. But Sora released a new music soundtrack thing, collabing with Suisi and Callie and Azki and Iris, and half of it is just moaning. And so I feel like Sora has definitely like sailed away of Yago's hopes and dreams. So Ira has really the last hope he has left. Man's hanging by a thread. It is a banger song though, I will admit. It does go hard, but dear God. Again, I don't need to pull Kobo. Come on now. We know where she matches the color scheme. Certified church classic. I mean, I feel like if you played it in the church, you might get some complaints from people, but hey, you do you, man. Yeah, Yago is definitely redirected his energy towards like the Tempest Boys as like the last bastion of his sanity for maintaining wholesomeness. Because the girls have long sailed away. Ollie probably goes in BFF vibes, right? Until the next gen comes out, at least. I think there's probably going to be a new gen soon, if I'm correct. We're kind of due one. Elkin, here you go. Hey, go, man. Sorry. When I stumble over my words, I just tend to, like, do that with my... I don't know why. It's like a... You should... I honestly should maybe make it like a members exclusive thing where I just upload the full unedited audio of my recordings. Half of it is just me sitting making weird noises when I fuck up my lines. Well, again, Laplace, this tier was made for them. Please, yes. I did think it'd be... There's like 5 minutes of audio of me trying to say a line. I made a tweet about it. Actually, I can't remember what the line actually is. I have to try and find a tweet real quick. Treasure Box is a nice church. I love Treasure Box. I actually listen to that shit unironically. It goes hard. Why do I have so many notifications on Twitter? What is happening? Oh, but yeah, there's like 5 minutes of footage, not footage because I don't record myself, but 5 minutes of just audio of me trying to say a line and I couldn't get through it without stuttering and laughing about it, so I ended up just kind of giving up. Oh yeah, it was for the Truck Chan video. And I was trying to read out a line from the novel because I thought it kind of encompassed what the novel was about, but it's... The king of tech would never reveal the secrets of Big D to a freaking Springle elf. And if you've ever tried to read that in a fully serious tone of voice, it's pretty hard. But anyway. Your uni professor would think otherwise. Well, your uni professor's obviously just not based. You should get a new one. Turn them back in. I think they come with a receipt, right? No refundable. Right, we're magging, boys. We're magging. Where does the mags go? Do you reckon? I reckon magging would probably be kind of awkward. You think Brofist? Fist bump? I thought he might be a bit awkward, but actually, most of the boys are probably going to end up in Brofist. It's in the name. Only refundable until a certain date. Yeah. It'd be awkward for us, not for Magnet. Yeah. Man, we'd just be like, what? Nothing wrong with it. All the Ian stars are bros, my guy. Yeah, you're not wrong. So they're all going to end up in the same tier. All the guys always end up clustered in like one area. I don't know why. It's the same for the Thai tier list. All the guys ended up in like the bottom tier for the Thai tier list. Aqua. The onion. Where does the onion go? Where do we think? Do you think the awkward handshake? I feel like Aqua. You think Aqua's not peak? Come on now. She's awkward, surely. It's Aqua. Have you heard her BGM? Hey Kit, I'm glad you came in for your daily smile face. What's Albie, you said you didn't fit in here, but apparently you really do. You're just as down bad as everyone else in chat. She's definitely in the awkward. Aqua's BGM is like... How many of you guys have heard Aqua's BGM? Do you want me to bring it up? $10 of Mina or Aqua's BGM. Yeah. So this is Aqua's BGM. Just imagine this playing mid-hug. I can... Oh. I thought someone just shot at my house, but no, it was just a car going really fast. I can feel my IQ points decreasing, so let's go back to the base, shall we? Oh, the base is finished. Never mind. Oh, that was a convenient pause. What do you want? What do you want for BGM? Smash and chill. My kind of night. Something that I play with during a dumb scene in anime? Absolutely, yeah. It reminds me of the whole, you know, the Every Night in My Dreams flute cover that is scuffed as hell? It's that. Nene. Oh, where does Nene go? Maybe up here. Do you think peak or do you think BFF? Where do we think? I feel like if I put her in BFF, she'll kill me though, because like the last time someone tried to go into the friend zone with her, she like blackmailed them over with cute pictures. So you say both are a good fit? I think peak works better though. I feel like if I put her in BFF, my life will be in danger, so I'm just gonna put her up there. She is our wife. She'll hunt you down if she goes in BFF? Yeah, that's my thought. We're all husbands, therefore none of us are husbands, therefore we're all forever friend-zoned. I mean, we could be in a polygamous relationship. That means you guys are by the what's the fucking property called? Transitive property? If I'm a husband to Nene and you're a husband to Nene, then we're both weird husbands of each other, right? We have a giant family going. I see that as an absolute win. Do we want to poll it? Chat seems divided. Let's poll it. Let's get democracy going. No one worth listening to is putting her in BFF. I mean, you're gonna have to speak to 35% of chat then. Am I gonna have to stage like a fight, a 1v1 between Salty and the boys against him? Democracy to the rescue. I mean, democracy seems to be putting her in peak anyway, so I guess we're fine. Where does Muna go? Muna probably goes in the chill fist bump, right? As much as I would love to put her here, she's definitely down here. Yeah, nothing comfier than hugging your wife, right? And she's winning at 69%, which is just amazing. Where is Father Spacey? I don't know where Spacey's went. I think he's offline for the moment. 35% of my chat opinion is bad. I mean, it is my chat, so by definition their taste is pretty shit, unfortunately. You're watching me, so you can't have that good taste. He's probably asleep, yeah. The man's in like every one of my streams, he needs to sleep. He's committed. It seems like we're keeping her in peak comf. Like a normal Australian would be at these hours. Ahem. Hey, don't you ahem at me. I don't need your passive-aggressive bullshit in my chat, Ocean. Nice on Discord. Maybe he's just vibing then. I know his internet's a bit fucked, so he can't watch streams and be in VC at the same time. Who did I put? Oh yeah, Muna. Muna probably goes in chill fist bump. She's a bro. One of the lads, even though she's probably my Oshi in hololive. 90% of the polls end up with a higher tier anyway. Yeah, well, people just like putting their Oshi high, don't they? He needs a break. Your sleep schedule is baffling? I mean, I just don't sleep. It's quite easy. Quite simple, actually. Callie definitely just cuts your head off, right? I feel like Callie would look at you with disgust and then cut your head off with a scythe. What's your Oshi overall? I don't know, actually. I'm seeing a lot of fist bumps and awkwards. You think fist bumps? I feel like she'd murder you. It's Callie. I feel like Callie's like the least affectionate holomem in the world. Alright, chat seems to be going for the chill. I guess I'm alone in this. What's an Oshi? It's basically like your favorite streamer. She breaks way too easily to be a killer. I guess you're right. Shion's an easy one. Shion's and Yeet the Child. I like this song. It's kind of a bop. She is pretty chill. The onion goes in the Eat the Child. I don't know why I said that 3 times. I like lagged. That was an IRL lag in my brain you just heard. The onion, she's not the top of Yeet the Child. That's definitely Gura and then Kobo, but she's definitely in Yeet the Child. Onion Yeet. Which, it does make me sad that the onion and the garlic are in the different species. I don't know why I called her onion. She's garlic. Where's onion? Where did I put onion? Oh yeah, onion's here. Normally the onion and the garlic are together, but sadly not. Ayami's either peak or awkward. I feel like Ayami's pretty, like, happy, isn't she? She's, like, super, like, energetic and, like... I feel like she'd be... You could probably make a case for Ayami being in either awkward, BFF, or peak. She's definitely not Yeet. She's definitely not Killju. She's probably not a chill fist bump. She's either this one, or this one. I don't know which one. Be kind to Ojo. I'm always kind to Ojo. Hey Dean, how you going, man? I feel like this is probably the best fit though, right? I feel like BFF fits Ayami the most. Because she's just like super happy all the time. Now, Moomers. Where does Moomers go? I actually don't know where to put Moomers. I feel like, yeah, I was going to say Mimi just kills you. Blood for the Blood Owl. Yeah. It would be a comfy death, but you are still dying, I'm sorry. Hey Spacey. Welcome, welcome. Blood for the Blood Owl. She eviscerates you. Yeah, you just get some feather. I feel like... I don't know, I always picture... Am I the only one that pictures, like, Mumi as, like, an archer? Has she ever, like, been shown with a bow? Or did I, like, dream that up? Because for some reason, whenever I picture of Mumi with a weapon, it's always a fucking bow and arrow. Is that canonical, or is that me just... Is that just me... I know she uses feathers in Hollow Cure. But I think it's probably just the feathers, like arrows, I don't know. You picture her with an M16. Yeah, actually, no. I picture her with a Glock, mostly. I have a thumbnail with her with just a pistol, because I feel like it fits. We're back to Pokemon. Yeah. Everything comes full circle. Where does Matsuri go? BFF? What do you think? What is a Pokemon? Matsuri's definitely in BFF. Be awkward depending on your age. Yeah, she's kind of short, unfortunately. Hugging short people is kind of awkward because, like, they come up to, like, your ribs and you're like, I don't really know what to do with my hands. I remember back when fucking, like, dabbing and shit was cool. People used, you have free hands, and that's what you did. Anytime. It was such an easy thing, and then dabbing became cringe and it stopped. Pokemon? Wrap around head, squeeze. What, you want to just, like, pop them? Nah, the real way you do it is you lift them up by under their arms. You know, like a toddler. They love that. I feel like Okayu's definitely a bro, but I feel like she would kill you for trying. Right? Like, she's definitely a bro, but she also is like, would probably just stab you. I'm getting a lot of hugging tips from people in chat. Why don't I trust you, chat? For some reason, I don't know that I trust your opinion on hugs. Rokayu? Yeah, she is kind of a bro. Yeah, she is a cat. Literally, like, so like any cat, like, maybe she'll be affectionate on her own terms, but most of the time she's probably going to tell you to go fuck yourself. You put a Caillou in peak? Yeah. She probably would just make fun of you. But I'll keep her in Killjoy. I feel like that's probably close. Or maybe Chill works better. Chill probably works better, hey. She's pretty chill. Probably a bro fist. She'd probably be like, no, and just hold out a fist. And then if you don't do it, she punches you. 1 out of 7 in peak, the rest she kills you. Yeah, it's a Russian roulette. You're really rolling the dice with the Caillou. Ina, I feel like, is on peak comf, though. If only for the tentacles. I don't know, man. I feel like that's like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of hug. How does that work? Do you come out of it? Do you die? Do you get squished? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. Ina's apparently very cuddly according to gen mates, but yeah, but that's with gen mates, not with a bunch of fucking weebs in chat. You gotta remember, the standards are different for us boys. But I feel like peak, she just radiates comfy energy, doesn't she? It just kind of, it's just the vibe she gives off is like chill comf. If you don't touch the squishies, then you survive. But what if the squishies touch you? Then what do you do? What's your solution then? Ardrino? She didn't bonk us for the back thing. That's true. So maybe she'll be forgiving. You die. So you touch the squishies, you die. She touches you with the squishies, you die. I feel like this is a very risky hug, but I think it would probably be worth it. Look, everyone's gonna die eventually, right? Here's my motivational speech for you, chat. So get your notepads out, write some things down. Everyone's gonna die eventually, you might as well go out hugging a cute anime girl, right? Just put that on my fucking tombstone. There are a few better ways to go out. It's better than that, but living to like 70 and dying of old age. Nah, bro. You go out with a bang. You want the squishies in your mouth? Okay, Ark, that's a bit too far, my gal. Let's dial it back. That's a different website you're looking for there, buddy. Where the fuck did I put Vesper? Man's a grandpa. How do you hug your grandpa? So basically, you didn't have to delete the message. It was fine. I was just joking. Although it's probably better for the sanctity of everyone's mind that we don't have to see that. You don't. Grandpa hugs are the best though. What do you mean? Too bad. You literally have a grandpa hug tier. I don't have a grandpa hug tier. I have BFF hug tier. Awkward. But see, the thing is, I think it'd be awkward for you, but I feel like he wouldn't give a fuck, and he'd just go. It would be a handshake hug thing, but you'd go for the handshake, and he'd just be like, "No, I'm hugging you, and this is happening." Like, what do we think? Yeah, I feel like he's in the awkward tier. But it's awkward for you, not them. Polka, I feel like Polka goes in BFF, right? Need a best hugger category. That's what Peak Comf is. Peak Comf is the best. I guess we can vote at the end who the absolute 100%. Well, we do that at the end of tier list. We try and organize like the top tier based on order. So we'll see who the best. We might do it democratically. I don't know. Because I know for a fact Numi's not going to be up there, so I don't have to worry this time. It's fine. The Great Hug War? No, yeah. But this time I won't be a casualty in it. I won't have chat turn against me and embarrass me. Like, Polka's definitely BFF. Polka's not a hard choice. She just radiates best friend vibes. Mio, right, Mio's also easy. Mio's easy, and if I see anyone in chat giving the wrong answer here, I'm not gonna ban you, but I will be very disappointed in you. I'm seeing good answers. I'm waiting to see if anyone gives the wrong answer. We're like 5 for 5, 6 for 6, 7 for 7. Albie, you take that back right now. Spacey, I'm unmodding you, Spacey, for that. Spacey, you made me spill tea everywhere. Spacey, I got so angry I punched my goddamn teacup. Spacey, I demand payment for our new keyboard. I need to go get a cloth, hang on. Spacey, you fucking asshole. Now I have tea all over my keyboard. And now I need to try and wipe it whilst not pressing keys on my keyboard. Spacey, what have you done? Oh, and there's tea on my mouse. This has gone horribly, horribly wrong. This whole stream was a bad idea. Turn it back. This is not the first time I spilled tea on my goddamn keyboard. And it always ends up being... Yeah, I'm unplugging the keyboard. Right, okay, Spacey, you're gonna be in charge of moderation. I don't have a keyboard right now, so, well, this was an interesting turn of events. Wasn't the mic for a change? Well, I'd rather it be the mic. When I punch the mic, nothing happens, but when I punch a teacup, all my shit gets destroyed. Hey, Waifu Theory, good time to come into stream for the first time. I just punched my tea all over my goddamn desk because Spacey put Mio in the wrong goddamn tier. I like that we have the most intense background music for this. He can't stop us. Phenomenal has no keyboard, right? I still have a mouse, you fuckers. I can still right-click your goddamn names. Don't test me. Alright. It's fine. It was only on the numpad. It was only on the numpad, and let's be honest, who really uses the numpad ever, right? Like, come on now. I'm definitely a top number row guy. I don't use the numpad. Hi. Yeah. Hey, Waifu Theory. It's fine. I had to open up my keyboard the other day. Or not the other day, a few months ago, because I spilled tea in it, and it started like I was pressing keys, and it would just press a random key instead of the right one. So I had to open it up and like dry it out and shit. So right, I think we're just gonna run with this chat, and we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to the important things, which is hugging. My keyboard can wait. The waifus cannot. My numpad might be broken. The scary thing is, the numpad is where I have my mute key, so there's a good to fair chance I'm going to try and mute at one point and then it's not going to work. So, look forward to that. You can hear me cry in the corner after stream, which is my daily ritual. Where were we? Oh yeah, Mio, Spacey being a fucking asshole. Spacey, how could you do this to me? But yes, Mio's going up here. It's a rhetorical question. Idiots. Not the penumpad. Why does that work so well? Why does my name work with so many things? It's so weird. It's not Yeet Albie. Your opinion is wrong. I think she's up here somewhere. We'll end up reordering this top tier later to see who's the best hugger in hololive. But Spacey, you didn't even... Spacey, your one job is to plug my channels, and you haven't even done that. All you've done is made me knock over my tea. Now I have to plug myself. And now I look like an asshole. Who let you be moderator, Spacey? Who elected you? I didn't vote for you. I'm tired, leave me alone. Well, yeah, well, I'm covered in tea, so none of us win. I think my chat is plugging for me. Let's just continue. Let's put this all behind us, chat, right? We're back at space 0. Maybe stop being covered in T5 head. Skull Taker, I will throw you out of this channel. Do not test me. That's a you problem. Well, if my keyboard breaks, we get no more streams, so that's everyone's problem. Actually, no, that's still a me problem, isn't it? How am I going to play Overwatch later if I don't have a fucking keyboard? I guess you don't really need the numpad. Anyway, let's just keep going. We haven't talked about hugs in like 5 minutes. Going into... What's deprivation? What's the fucking term? I'm all flustered, chat. The new one with all his socials, which brings you to a fancy card. Subaru is in chill fist bump, surely, right? She's the definition of a bro. Waifu deprivation, that's the one. Withdrawal, that's the one. You didn't fluster me, you angered me. You made me angry. Definitely Subaru and fist bump, come on now. Why did we peak at viewership after I punched my tea over? Is that the new meta? Do I just need to keep doing that? Every like 5 minutes I'm going to accidentally like punch over a new condiment. By the end of it, my desk is just going to be covered in mustard and shit. Sounds like a good stream idea. That sounds like a good punishment idea. Let's not give myself ideas. Peak content. Just be that's how the hololive people do it. When you're an idiot, people click. It makes perfect sense. Bathe in tea? I'm not trying to sell my tea water, thank you. Where does Crony go? Do you reckon she kills you? Or you think it's awkward? I feel like Crony would kill you. Awkward, kill, chill. Oh, we're divided. Oh, we're divided. Kill, chill, kill, awkward. I guess we're having to poll this. Let's poll this, chat. So we're doing democracy again. We're a free country here in this chat, so Crony-chan. So we'll do BFF, which I don't think she really fits in, but I'll give you guys the option anyway. We'll do chill, we'll do awkward, and we'll do kills. And I'll see what you guys think. Let your voice be heard, chat. Vote today. Everyone needs to vote. There's a fine if you don't. Add yeet. You can't yeet Crony. She's like not a midget. How would you throw her? There is no yeet option. She's not in yeet. Albie, you just want to put everyone in yeet. Yeah, she is 80%. To be fair, that does mean she's kind of built like a javelin, so that kind of works, I guess. You throw Crony and she flies feet first and then just stabs in the ground, like wiggles like a javelin. My strong masculine arms will yeet. Nobody in this chat has strong masculine arms. We established this before. We're all a bunch of fucking twinks. We've been over this. How's the poll going? Awkward seems to be winning. I thought kills would win, but it seems like awkward has it. You hug her and it's just legs. Yeah, it's not really a hug, is it? It's just, you're just hugging a pair of legs. Negative 100 self-esteem. I'm surprised you had any self-esteem to do. You left Salty? Why don't I believe you, bro? Oh, where does Rainy go? Big question. You didn't vote, what's the fine? You're unmodded. I'm sorry. How many times can I threaten to unmod you before you just quit? 80% legs, 15% booba, 2.5% other bodily features, and 2.5% brain. That's a bit generous on the brain department. You deadlift 300, that's pretty impressive. Where does Rainy go, chat? Because apparently Crony's an awkward, which surprised me. I thought she was for sure going to be stabbing us with those big-ass clock hands of hers, but apparently not. Apparently not. Chill, peak. Hololive is one collective brain cell. You're not wrong. Chill, chill. She does radiate chill. I feel like I've said this before, but like when Rainy first debuted, everyone was like, "Oh my god, she's a mummy. She's gonna be here." And then she came out and she was like, "Nah, she's just a bro. She just has a mummy design." But yeah, no, you guys are right. Chill. Let's put her next to Muna. Put the ID bros together. Mm. Don't say bromy. Bromy? How do you even say that? Bromy? Bromy? Bromeo or Bromeo? Wherefore art thou, Bromeo? No homeo, Bromeo. It's like brony, but mummy. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Isn't Brummy like a nationality? Let's not get into geography again. I'd rather not go down that path. Where does Regis go? Probably next to the other boys, right? All the lads are sort of in chill fist bump. Don't just spam clip. I hate you guys. Brummy is Birmingham? I guess so. You think Regis is Yeet the Child? I think Regis is in chill. Rainy is technically related to the Isekai mum. Yeah, well, Rainy's mum is Pochi, who drew the Isekai mum, and you can kind of tell. You can tell with the eyes. I think are the biggest giveaway of Pochi's art style. Like Pochi's, is it Pochi or Pochi? I can't. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, but I feel like the eyes, like they're always like they're sort of polygonal. I don't know how the fuck you say that. There's a word for it probably. She makes the mummy aesthetic. It's a good aesthetic. Roboco? Why did I say it like that? Roboco. Why did I say Roboco? Roboco. Hey Ark, how you going, man? Or Ark. I should call you Arkwolf because there's another Ark in chat. Seductive, is that the word? Comf? I don't think Roboco's in comf. I think Roboco's in awkward. Don't you think? BFF? Awkward? I'm seeing divisive again. There's division in the chat. Oh, I'm seeing division. I thought awkward. You guys are saying BFF? BFF or awkward? BFF. Okay, I guess we're going back to democracy, chat. We're let your voice be heard. Arc showdown. The arc. So let's poll you guys, and you guys can vote on where do we put Roboco? I don't know if that's it. I put too many C's in the name, but whatever. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. So we have BFF. Does anyone think peak, or can I? She doesn't kill you, so we'll do peak. We'll do BFF. We'll do chill, and we'll do awkward. Robococo Melon, not peak. You thought Roboco was a brand in Fallout? No, yeah, no, that's Robco. So we'll ask you guys. Whilst we're asking you guys, wait, has my plugging cooldown run out yet? Has anyone been keeping track? Am I allowed to play? What's the cooldown like? Anyway, I'm gonna be playing on Twitch later. If anyone cares, if anyone wants to come watch whilst the poll's going. Every time we do a poll, I'm gonna plug myself. That's the real chat. You guys get a vote. I get to make myself feel better. You hug, yeah, she is a robot, so I'm not sure entirely how good the hug would be. There is no countdown, just a full stream of plugging. Yeah, I'm just going to cycle through all my commands. But yeah, I'll be streaming Overwatch 2 on Twitch later after the stream, actually, if anybody's interesting. Interesting? Are any of you interesting? And you get the little follow notification on here because Streamlabs is weird like that. BFF seems to be winning. It seems like BFF is popping off. So I guess that's what we're going for. Put Roboco in BFF. There we go, chat. Anyone who said I am interesting is not interesting. Anyone who said you're not interesting, I believe you. You're probably not interesting. I'm sorry, that was mean. I love all of you equally, which is to say not at all. Chloe. Now, Chloe might kill you because of the stench. It's not going to be intentional, but I feel like if you get too close to her, you might just pass away. It might just spell the end of you. Yeet. I'm seeing a lot of yeets. I thought she'd probably be like up here for you guys, but you guys are saying yeet. Yeet because of the stank. Awkward hug. What's the difference between BFF and chill? So BFF hug vibes are like when you like fully wrap someone up and like spin them round or some shit, you know, like you're hugging your best friend. Fist bump is just like doing a fist bump, right? Yeet the stench away. Yeet seems to have it. I guess we're yeeting the orca. I honestly thought Chloe would be up near peak, considering her design is really comfy. But like her as a person, you guys hug your best friend? Bro, you don't hug your bros goodnight? What's wrong with you? Yeet her into the bath, yeah. Doesn't Chloe ever go? Yeah, wasn't there a whole ghost arc on like Twitter where Chloe had like, she thought she had a ghost in her house or something? You kiss your homies goodnight? Hey, I'm glad someone in chat gets it. Where does Miko go? Here probably, right? I'm gonna drink the last of my tea so I don't punch it over again. Awkward, awkward, awkward for sure, yeah. Definitely awkward. I mean, have you guys seen that clip of like... Is it Kuroni who does the like... And do you guys want to watch a clip? There's a clip of like... Kuroni gets scared by alarm or something. Or is it Ayami gets scared of an alarm? Yeah, it was this one. I don't know if you guys want to watch it or not. Do you guys want to watch a clip? We have a little clip break. React Andy time. I don't know how YouTube is for reacting to things, because Twitch is fine, but I guess we can do it. Oh god, it's too zoomed in. Hang on. Easier way to do this is probably to just do this. Is that working? That looks alright. So I don't know if you guys saw this. Yeah, so I think this was an off collab that they did. It's 1.1 million views, so I imagine most of you guys have seen this. This is... I love it, like, the holomemes when they just wake up, they sound like they're stoned out of their mind. Like, when I wake up, I'm like, oh god, what's going on? But they're like, who am I? Who are you? Then, let's... Yeah. I have no idea why Kuroni had Hayaku in a creepy voice as her alarm, but I do love the fact that we got Ayami freaking the fuck out. It was very cute. You have to go, Skull Taker? I'll catch you next one, man. When you wake up, you go back to sleep, what, just in an infinite loop? I feel that. I do that, like, sometimes on the weekend I wake up and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to wake up yet, and then I fall back asleep and then it's like 5 o'clock at night and I'm like, what? Fubuki is an easy one. I feel like there's only one tier for Fubuki that really fits in, right? Who's my absolute best friend? So there's this guy by the name of Penumbro. He's pretty cool, and I speak to him pretty much every day. So I think he's probably my best friend. Me, obviously. I'll be your close second. You just realize this Talus is a nice looking bell curve? I mean, it is kinda, except for this bottom one. We don't have enough kills, but we're getting to the death soon. Fubuki's not in peak. Fubuki's friend, it's literally like her thing. It's like, hey friend. Right? That's her whole thing. The narcissist? Alright, bro. You don't have to do me like that. I just banged my phone against my teacup. This goddamn... I'm moving this teacup. This teacup is a menace to society. I almost threw it... I almost like, you know, did the thing where you like yeet it against the wall and then I realize it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I might actually get murdered by my family, so let's just place it gently off to the side. I didn't punch it. I punted my phone into it. Stop teacup hate. I mean, if it did its job and just... Why are there no soft teacups made of like foam or something that I can just bounce? Why has everything got to be hard? It's a real life question. Where does Flair go? I think Flair's in BFF. Right? Flair's a bro. A bromeo. 100% chill? I think BFF fits. Foam teacups. Yeah, I know, I'm a genius. Really, I should be in charge of inventing things for a company. My genius is incredible sometimes. BFF works, I think. You do make cups with lids that you could throw around and don't smell. I don't know if they'd survive a yeet against a wall. I'd be happy to test it. Oh, Noel. I feel like Noel's another top tier contender, right? Right? A chocolate teacup. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, surely Noel's top tier. Come on now. She got that Oni-chan vibe, right? Absolute comfy. Yeah, come on. It's Noel. It's a whole thing. Now, these two individually are in these tiers, but if the other one saw you hugging the other one, they're both down here. And I feel like that's really the whole tier list. Under certain conditions, every single one of these people could be in this kills you tier, because every single VTuber is a little insane. There are many more hololive members. They're not, it's just they tend to be at the top. So we've got nijisanji, we've got indies. It's just, there's so many hololive talents, and I don't include nijisanji EN because there's like a million of them and we'd never end, so. Gura is always indeed. Botan is the pinnacle of fist bump. The chill fist bump was made for Botan. It's where she lives. It's her home. There's never been a more appropriate place for her. Brotan, indeed. It's in her name. Have any of you guys seen Bofa teacups? Oh no. What's Bofa? God damn. Yeet the chip. We're not putting Botan in Yeet the chip. She'd poi us to hell. Are you kidding me? You wanna fuck with Botan? Feel free, Spacey. I will get my popcorn. You do not yeet the yeeter. Both of my parents don't love me. Okay, that's better. It's an improvement on the joke. One of the few members you'd want to hug, yeah, but she'd definitely never accept it. You're getting a fist bump and that's it. Both of them. Kiara, where do we put Kiara? I think Kiara's probably in BFF, right? She's pretty friendly. She's pretty chill, right? Kiwawa kill. You think kill? Nah, Kiara wouldn't kill you. Kiara's definitely a BFF. She's definitely best friend material. She's super cheery. He's super, like, smiley. Yeah, I mean, if you fuck up your job, you get sent to the usual room, right? Which, you probably deserve it. You know, fair is fair. Waifu theory, yes, I imagine you would be smelling. Don't you have like 3 or 4 videos on Kiara? She must be your Oshi. She has made a fire, but like, it's some 3rd degree burns. You never went through some shit just to get a hug, bro? Come on. Yeah, that's worth it. If you're willing to hug Ina with her tentacles, you should be willing to get a few 3rd degree burns for a hug from Kiara now. You can't have too high standards for yourself, chat. It's lesson 1. Penumbra's Guide to Getting Bitches. Lower your standards. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You do really like Kiara? Yeah. She's great. She's super fun. After the tweet I made. I've made a lot of tweets, man. Louis? Where do I put Louis? This is interesting because she kind of gives off like this vibes, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of torn. You think bro? I think bro works. Beautiful TED Talk will inspire generations to come. Hey, some have called me a pioneer, a visionary, one of the great minds of our generation. A new tier just for Louis. It's just called Mum. I feel like a lot of the top tiers would be in there. Yeah, she's definitely chill. Let's put her in chill. Where do we put her next to Callie? They have similar energies. We should have had a prank shoot tier, honestly, but it's a bit late now and I can't be bothered going back over everyone, so. Sora feels similar to Ayami. So where did we put Ayami? BFF? Let's put Sora there as well. They kind of feel a similar vibe, right? Of like, you probably wouldn't want to hug them just because they're like idols or whatnot. But if you did, probably BFF. I don't think she'd kill you. Sure, Sora is scary, but I don't know that she'd kill you. Sora terrifies me. Are we going for kill? I guess we could go for kill. Alright. Chat has outvoted me. Sora's now a mass murderer. I hope you're happy. She does actually fit next to Suisi, don't they? She definitely fits next. Yeah, they're both kind of psychopaths. When physics stream though. Nick, I feel like you ask this every stream, and every stream I'm like, a physics stream would be boring as fuck. You want to go over some like equations of motion? I feel like Sora definitely, yeah, you're definitely getting a katana in the gallbladder, right? I mean, I feel you can get your gallbladder removed, right? Yeah, it's probably worth it. I think, look, biology was never my strong suit. Actually, that's a lie. I did good in biology. I just don't remember any of it. But I think you can have your gallbladder out. Toa. Now, Toa would like you to believe that she's in here, right? Toa would love for you to think that she's in Killju, but in reality, she's probably in here. Help you with your physics homework? I'm not a tutor. Toa's definitely, like, here, right? Feeding too much on the Sora scary meme. But all memes have an element of truth to them. I do personally think Sora would probably be up here, but hey, Chad is the one voice above all. 150 votes sadly do outweigh my one, even though my one is definitely the most important. Do one piece of your homework. Now, you have to stay in school or you're not going to get a good job like Penumbral here. See, I got a physics degree and now I'm talking about hugging anime girls on the internet. So, education is really important, as you could probably tell. Spacey's vote is most important. Spacey doesn't get a vote. I took away his rights. Watching Penumbral explain physics chat would be unironically good. You think that, but then you forget how boring physics is normally. You got a physics degree and I'm talking about anime girls? Yeah, well... weird the turns life takes, hey. Sana's definitely like BFF. She's similar to Kiara, like they're just both so fucking happy all the goddamn time. You know, like... I don't think she's in Comf. I think she's definitely in BFF. Definitely next to Kiara. Similar vibes. Similar energies. Okay. Watami, 100% peak Comf. There's a reason I put her in the thumbnail. I think she's like the VTuber definition of comfy. Sorry, like her whole model is built around it. Max comf. Yeah, we need one above peak comf that's max comf. Well, when we get to the end, we'll be voting on who the top tier in the top tier is, so. Oh, I don't know if you guys have heard, there's a... Speaking about rapping you to sleep, there's a... There's this song that's honestly really fucking cool. I don't know if you guys have heard this. I don't know if this is DMCA or not. I don't know if you guys have heard this. It's the Watami lullaby, but it's lo-fi. It's so fucking good. I can't sing. I'm not gonna sing. I'm tone deaf entirely. But this is such like a good like vibe. Shit would definitely put you to sleep, right? I don't know if that's gonna get me DMCA struck or what, but it's a good fucking song. Highly, I'll drop the link in chat actually, in case any of you are interested. And if you guys want to be lullabied to sleep, there you go. It's a link to that song. It is kind of pog. Let's get music started back up again. Dubtendo. I actually haven't listened to this one again. Yeah, it's probably a bit too... Snorlax Sleepover. Bass Numbrel. You've not heard it before, you're just gonna listen to it. It's so good. It's such like a... It's such like a just a chill vibe. It's so great. I guess we're going into sleepy music now, which probably isn't good considering I'm trying to stay awake. Ooh. Where do we put the Necromancer? Karaoke, but I can't sing. I really can't. It's like, I'm not even joking, I'm completely tone deaf, unfortunately. I can play bass guitar. We might have a bass guitar stream at some point, but yeet. We're yeeting the Necromancer. Yeet. I'm seeing yeets in chat. I guess we're yeeting the Necromancer. Nullify is now in your watch later. Pain will go away. Yeah, for the 60 minutes it's playing. Indeed. Yeet. And that's a lot of yeets. I guess we're yeeting. Picora probably kills you. Right? Yeet Rusha before she kills you. See, Rusha would probably be fine until you tried to leave the hug. Again, similar to Fauna. Similar vibes. You think... Nah, you can't yeet Picora. Picora yeets you. She's a full-blown war criminal. You think you're getting a hug but you're just hugging a rocket launcher? Yeah. Is that a rocket launcher in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me and then you lose your entire stomach? True story. Happened to me once. You absolutely can. I mean, I guess if you grabbed her by the ears and like overhand tossed her, she'd probably go pretty far, but... You think I'm not a war criminal? We're all war criminals in this blessed day. I know what you guys are doing in your spare time. Where the hell is Zeta? I actually don't know. She's not in Yeet the Child, I don't think. Probably here, right? She's kind of a bro. Right? She's kind of... one of the boys, correct? I think. One of the lads. Peak one of the lads. One of the boys. One of the broski doodles, if you will. I've never called anyone a broski doodle in my life, but you guys are the first. Feel honored. I still don't know much about it. Yeah, I'm similar. I don't catch as many of the ID streams as I do the ENs, but from what I've seen, she's like pretty like chill. She also has like the best smug face, but that's... Someone posted in the Ludes channel on my Discord about like a picture with her. It was very smug. Ami. Ooh, where do we put Ami, guys? I actually don't know. Not the Geneva suggestion. Fist bump? I don't think you yeet Ami. I feel like you definitely fist bump. Yeah, you guys are right. Definitely like a yo sup homie. A Sherlock Homie. She should have called her fan base the Sherlock Homies. That's someone hire me. I'll think up fan names for you. Because what are they called now? They're called like the detectives. Sherlock Holmes is such like I'm trademarking that. Don't say enough. I won't hire you. Write that down. Hololive hire this man. Oh yeah, it's teammates, isn't it? That's also actually pretty good. Is detectives our membership then? I think detectives might be our memberships. Teammates works as well, I guess. I'll let it slide. It gets a 7 out of 10. Mel, I think, goes in peak comf again, right? Next to Aki. Sherlock Holmes makes you want to commit alt F4, but that's the whole plan. That's the whole point of having a good name. Make people want to leave. That's why I call you guys the Penumbros. It's just cringe enough that people kind of go, ooh, I don't know if I want to join that. Indeed. I feel like Mel and Aki are kind of similar in that regard. Very peak comfy. Investigators is our members, yeah. I feel like, does Lamy also go in peak comf? If we get 2 peak comfs in a row? Because whilst Lamy might be an alcoholic and not responsible with children or anything fragile, she's still pretty comfy. I remember when she's kind of got that alcoholic aunt vibe down, you know what I mean? Like the aunt that shows up once a year for Christmas and is always fucking hammered, but still gets you pretty decent presents, so you let it slide. I feel like that's kind of the vibe I get. So peak comf works. I remember when she debuted, everyone thought she was going to be a mummy, and then her raging alcoholism came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, maybe not." Choco Sensei, bro, how many peak hug? That's 3 peaks in a row. No, wait. Is that 3 peaks in a row? God damn. Sloppy, not the sloppy hugs. Dang, we're on a roll. VTubers are very huggable, it turns out. Well, certain VTubers. Can we yeet Bao? Oh, 100% we can yeet Bao. But I think Bao actually probably goes here. I'd love to yeet Bao, but I think she probably tries to kill you. Is Bao. A lot of people, every time I have the yeet category, people always want me to yeet the whale. Did I get my dog back from Numi before doing this? Oh yeah, I forgot I put that in one of my videos, didn't I? She stole my fucking dog. Yeetable, yeetable, yeetable. I'm getting a lot of yeets. I also have a Russian in chat. I'm just going to assume that says yeet the child. Are we pulling it? Oh, you have school now? Alright, I'll catch you later, Ark. Have fun at school. I'm seeing a lot of yeets. I guess we're putting in yeet. Fair, fair. What is it with blue VTubers and being in yeet? Chibi also gets yeeted as well. Yeah, you're not wrong. We've said this before. Someone in the last stream said Chibi was built like a lollipop. She's also kind of built like, you know, one of those, you know, those ball and chains that you sort of like swing around? Like for, you know, that Olympic sport? Oh, this is arcane. Holy shit. Not a flail. The, yeah, the hammer toss. She's built like one of those. I should make a Photoshop of that, honestly. But like this. You could Photoshop Chibi on there, it'd work out pretty well. She's got the build for it. Where would you connect the chain? No, she is the chain. You grab her by her feet. And you just spin around. So she's definitely in yeet. She's built for it. Fifi's definitely a chill fist bump. Fifi's like the definition of a bro. This is the lo-fi version of Enemy. Indeed. Yeah, Fifi is like peak bro. It's like her whole thing is like being a kind of Giga Chad broski. Do we yeet Fillion? Where do we put Fillion? Fillion's either in yeet or an awkward handshake hug. A slightly lewd fist bump. Yeah, Fifi's the type of person that would like fist bump you and then just grab your hand afterwards for no goddamn reason. Are we yeeting the Fillion? Fillion does yeet herself pretty often. Yeah, Fifi does just radiate kind of bro vibes. She's very similar to Juniper in that regard of like, you're just kind of chilling and vibing. Fillion would try to give you the awkward hug in a year. Yeah, Fillion would 100% go for a hug, you go for a handshake, and she's just like, nah, fuck it, and just throws herself out a window. So, like, kind of both of these tiers at the same time, but I guess we'll put her in Yeet the Child. Geary. Geary's probably an awkward handshake hug, let's be honest. You gotta go Arc? Oh, both the Arcs have left. We're Arcless. Geary's not Yeet. Geary is definitely the awkward. Have you seen Geary streams? After today's stream, you want to Yeet Geary? I mean, if you don't want to Yeet your Oshi, are you even Oshiing correctly? Come on now. I'll become... Okay, Albie's the new Arc, everyone. We've got a new Arc elected. Now, Joe's... Again, similar... Like, Joe's in with the other boys, right? He might look like a hot girl, but on the inside... He's one of the homies. Never let Geary and Reinho cook together. Never let most VTubers cook ever, surely. Yeah, how are we going to have our character arc? We don't have an arc. Her chat would rather have a dog on stream than her. Yeah, I mean, I was watching her earlier. She was watching clips, and every single time a clip came up, chat yelled at her to get off the screen so that they could look at the other people in the clip. It was funny. Very pog. Joe will give you a sloppy wet one. What, a wet fist? How do you give a wet fist bump? Juniper's also up there. They are all the bros. We got the. This is just the bro tier. You think Joe would give BFF hugs? Nah, Joe's a Chad. Joe's a real one. Man's a bro. Dude commented on my video, which was very cool to see. I felt like I'd made it. It is weird. It's weird making a video that includes someone and then you know they've seen it and you're like, oh fuck. Not like this. He seemed encouraging though. Mary also commented on one of my videos, which is scary. So it's all the guys. I guess I'm popular with men. That's not a bad thing. I'm down to chill with be friends with the homies, the boys. Numi doesn't count. No, Numi doesn't count. I'm not friends with Numi. What do you mean? Numi's not even real. You guys dreamt her up. She's a figment of your imagination. I hate to break it to you. Numi who? Nihume? Akuma Nihume? Welcome back, Arc. I'd rather the real Numi not be inside of us all along, Albie. It's just not... Nahumi? Yeah, exactly. Cabal. See, his design says this, but his personality says this. How do you hug a shadow demon? I don't know. I feel like you gotta give it a shot, but the man's really nice. So despite his design being like, I would murder you and sacrifice you to the demon gods, I feel like in reality he'd probably just be pretty chill. What, you guys never hug your sleep paralysis demons? Are you neglecting your sleep paralysis demons? I'll call paralysis protective services on you. PPS. PPs. I will call the PPs on you. Don't make me. Take me to Vtuber Prom. Vtuber Prom was a direct attack on me. I don't want to talk about it. Get out of my head, Penumbra. I'm in everybody's head. Oh, so no head. Monarch. Monarch I feel like it's here. Right? Monarch is definitely an awkward handshake hugger. No, come on now. Have you seen her streams? The Scuff? 100% would accidentally go for a handshake and go into a hug. I feel like she'd want to be your BFF, and after like a month she would be, but for that first month, God, you're getting a lot of awkward energy. She says that she goes, yeah, well, doesn't Monarch's, like, her whole thing is like she made her character out to be like this big villain with like femme fatale vibes, and then it ended up being like just herself. I do love that about VTubers, like they'll come up with this, the most like edgy, like dark, gritty backstory, but then in reality they're like, oh my god, I'm so nervous, I'm so shy. It's very funny. Monarch will give you the fist bump, or you go for it. No, Monarch will go for the fist bump, you go for the high five, and you end up doing that weird like connect thing where you just wrap your hand around the fist. Oh, look at it. Who the hell is this person? Nahumi? Nimhuni? Nahu? Hello? Who is this? No, Numi's in here. I made this tier for Numi. This is her tier. This is where she belongs. I'm not putting her in peak, and I'm also not taking it to vote. Have you heard about Numi? Have you like been in her streams when she's talking about interacting with anyone? Half the time she just runs away. She hits like escape on the conversation. She just leaves. If that's not awkward, I don't know what is. Like, did you see that one where like the guy hit on her and she just gave out her number anyway because she had no idea what the fuck to do? Yeah, she's literally just hits alt F4 in conversations. It's funny. I swear, Numi has so many goddamn stories about like weird social interactions she's had with people. It's kind of wild. But yeah, no, she definitely, I'm actually going to put her at the top of this tier. It was built for her. It's her tier. She owns it. Yeet Roshir, really. Indeed, Sevi. We are yeeting the necromancer. I'm not putting her in peak, and I'm also not taking it to vote. Because I know you fuckers will go against me and put her in peak if I let you, and I'm not doing it. I'm not entertaining you guys. You guys always try and fuck me over, and I'm not letting it happen this time. I'm putting my foot down. You can demand all you want. I control the stream. I have the mouse. I have half a keyboard because half of it got tea spilled on it, but half still works. So, fuck you, chat. I control the stream now. Oh yeah, also, hey Sebi. You will riot? Like, literally entertaining us. I mean, yeah, on a technicality, but I'm not going to entertain these crazy notions of putting Numi up a tier. Chibi is built like a javelin, yeah. Sari kills you. 100%. 110%. Sari fucking stabs you for trying. Yeah, the French have arrived, and for once they're not retreating. Haven't you watched enough streams to know the streamer doesn't control the stream? That's only because not enough streamers put their foot down. This is internet services, I promise. Just give us remote access real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, you need to fix my computer? Yeah, I'll just give you access to it. No worries, chat. Sorry, 100% kills you, though. Sens is yeet the child. Look at that smug little fucking face. Sens, if you don't yeet Sens, what are you doing? What music do we want? What music do we want? I love the fact that YouTube recommends my own stream to me, just encouraging me to give us a loop of audio. Let's put Deltarune on. I need to play Deltarune. Might do that on stream at some point. Yeet. Yeet her at the wall. I mean, that was the plan, right? Shoto. Where does Shoto go? I feel like Shoto's probably the first guy, besides Cabal, to give, like... I feel like Shoto tries to be very, like, scary in his lore, but, in reality, dude would be, like, a mad homie. 100% BFF, surely. He is a big softie, yeah. His lore is like, oh my god, I am blood and I have a knife and I'm kind of crazy. Shoto IRL is just like the nicest fucking sweetie you've ever met. I love fucking the dissonance between lore and reality. It's great. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Where do we put Lily? How do we want... Where do we put the Whomper? You want Shoto's voice? I also want Shoto's voice is fucking insane. Yeet. All the fucking Aqua-based VTubers get yoked. She is very yeetable though, I will say it. Great hugs for Lily. Yeet. Yeet the Whomper. Yeet the child. Lily's not... Oh, Sebi's got shit to say. Peak. Yoked. I don't know. What is the past tense of yeet? Yeeted. Okay, I see chat's divided. I guess we're going back to the poll. So, she's definitely not going to kill you. So what... Also... I don't think she'd be awkward, would she? Because the problem is YouTube only lets you do 4 goddamn options for some goddamn reason. So we'll have yeet, awkward. I don't think she's chill. We'll do peak, BFF, awkward, and yeet. How about that? Heat. Biff. Awkward. Yeet. There we go. Cast your votes, chat. Let your voice be heard. Have your say. Yo, why are we just discussing the past tense of yeet? I think it would be yote. Yeet, yote, yacht? Nah, it's a boat. People are saying peak. What the fuck? Sebi, I feel like you've influenced my fucking chat. Awkward's there if you want to vote for it. Yeeted. Peak. How? That's a lot of peaks. Spacey and Sebi, this is voter, what's the fucking term? Voter fraud? No, it's not fraud. Influence. There's a term, it's a crime. It's a federal offense. But I guess I have to bow to the whims of chat, unfortunately. So, I don't mind. I guess you can go and peek. Where did I put her? Oh, she was in yeet. Voter manipulation. Thanks, chat, for being my dictionary. He was yoked. Yeah, because you wouldn't say he was yeeted. Tampering, voter fraud, voter manipulation. Whatever it is, it's a fucking crime. You're going to jail. If only you could create polls. I'm glad you couldn't, because you definitely would have created a Numi poll, and then that would have ended badly for me. You'll be hugging before marriage? You're wild. I know, right? Imagine hugging before getting the ring on your finger. I think you actually burst into flames if you do so, but that's just me. That's what my priest told me, but he's told me a lot of things over my life. Cinder. Cinder's BFF, right? You think Cinder's in peak comf? You don't care if you get third degree burns? You guys think peak? I thought she'd be... She gives off similar kind of vibes to like Kiara and Ayame and shit, where she's very like happy and chill. So I'd have put her in BFF. Sebi says BFF. Nah, Cinder's BFF. Are we polling again? Are we having 2 polls in a row? Because I'm seeing a lot of... Right, I guess we're polling between BFF and peak. You guys are really split today. I'm also, you know, letting you get away with these polls because I denied you the Numi one, so I'm letting you have your say in the other ones. So we're only choosing between peak and BFF, so. Dude, you forgot to plug? Oh my god, I forgot to plug. I mean, I plugged earlier. I guess I can do it whilst we poll. I'll plug Spacey, you don't worry about it. I'll be streaming on Twitch after the stream, and if any of you are interested, there's the link in chat, or it will pop up after the bot wakes up from its 10-year coma. BFF is winning, but it's only 40 votes, so cast your votes now, chat, or your voice will be silent. Peak cushy warm. Yeah, but she's not warm, she's on fire. What's this Twitch stream today? Well, we'll be finishing the stream pretty late, so I can't stream for that long, so I'll probably just play a few games of Overwatch for maybe like an hour. I would play Graveyard Keeper, but that's kind of a game you kind of want to sit down and play for like 4 hours at a time to kind of get in the vibe. So instead we'll be playing a few Overwatch 2 games. BFF seems to be winning. I'm thirsty because I didn't drink all of my tea because I punched it all over my desk. Oh yeah, Sebi, you missed me punching tea all over my desk. It was a very pog moment. So it looks like BFF has won. Overwatch was really chill the other day. I think I did well as well. I actually hit my shots, which is rare. I never hit my shots. Except the will of the mercies. Already decided that we're fine getting burnt? I guess so. Who was it we decided that with earlier? Kiara? Yeah. BFF hug is like, just like your bro. Like, you know, the kind of hug that you would like pick someone up and like spin them around in. You know, when you're hugging your best friend? It's not like romantic or anything, you're just kind of hugging your homies goodnight, you know? Can you guys stop hugging Sebi in my chat? This is not Tinder. Can you not hook up under my goddamn stream? Takahata is 100% a bro. Next to the other boys. The man voices Alucard. You don't get much more bro than that. This is a cry for help. Isn't everything a cry for help? Do I want a hug too? Here's the plot twist, chat. This is the biggest plot twist in the history. I've been setting this up. I was going to say it at the end of stream, but I'm saying it now. Big plot twist right now. I don't like hugs. Weird, I know. I actually don't like being hugged. Just in general. Very strange, I know. It's just not for me. You're hugging Sebi right now. You can't stop me. I mean, I can, but... I just don't like being touched. Why am I doing a hug tier list then? Because well, to be fair, Discord, it was voted for in the Discord. This isn't a me decided stream. This is a Discord votes every week on what we do a tier list on. So it's not really my fault. It's not that I know what the people want. The people know what the people want, and they voted for this. So Tricky. Where does Tricky go? BFF? Your first stream, man, that you've got just subscribed? Hey, glad to have you, man. I'm glad you came in such a pivotal stream. Truly, this is me in a nutshell, this content. BFF? Yeah. Tricky does give off the BFF vibes. Uto's in Yeet the Child. Any arguments? Sorry, I'm waiting to see how long it takes for chat to shout at me. I'm getting a hug anyway. Do I not get a say in this? What happened to democracy? None from you? I mean, I was joking. I don't want to yeet the angel. What's wrong with you? I was making a joke for you guys to get angry. You can't agree. What's wrong with you people? Who raised you? I need to speak to all of your mothers right now. We didn't get to say much last night, so I need to bring up how you were raised. Where does she go? I guess we'll put her next to Ayami, right? She's too small. There's not like a small tier that isn't Yeet. This is a overlook. Like, because the whole Yeet thing was meant to be for the small people, but Uto's small, but she doesn't fit in Yeet, so... I guess I'll put her in BFF next to Ayami. It fits. If the shoe fits, yeet the angel. Don't yeet the angel. It's against the Geneva Convention, I think. Should be a little spoon tier. Oh, Mary. Where does Mary go? Not in there, not in there, not in there. I guess it depends what model he's using. BFF, chill. Yeah, it does depend on the form. Peak. Woof. Woof is not an answer, Bill Goat. What's some war crimes amongst friends? Exactly. If you can't commit war crimes with your buddies, who can you commit war crimes with? Come on now. There's no loot hug. No, because I'm not trying to simp for people. Come on, I'm better than that. I'm really not. I don't know why I lie to myself. I'm not. I know. Where do we put him? BFF? I think BFF works. I wish Mary was my friend. Man's really cool. I love his streams. Yuzu? Do I really want to put Yuzu anywhere in this goddamn tier list? She's a bit too into hugging, if you get what I mean. Oh, there's the wants to stream hi Numi in chat. Thanks for that, duck. Yuzu next to Numi? Yeah, 100%. Nah, Yuzu is the awkward handshake hug next to Numi. Come on now. Didn't Numi talk about, like, at TwitchCon, Yuzu was, like, super, like, shy and introverted? Oh, is Yuzu away from streaming right now? I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. I hope she gets better. Because I think Numi told a story about TwitchCon and, like, Yuzu was being, like, super shy, so... Aya? Do you want to put Aya? Oh, we're onto the Niji boys, or the Niji people. Niji lads? What's the gender neutral nijisanji term? The Niji... Nahumi? Nihuni? The Nijis. Livers cake. I'm glad I read that as livers and not livers. That would have been weird. Where do we put Aya? BFF or peak? I guess we'll put her in peak. We need someone from Niji in peak. And she does have a very comfy model. Very comfy. Albin? I mean, Albin's a bro. If you put Aya in peak, I'm leaving. Goodbye, Sevi. See you next stream, bro. Why are you leaving? Why are you mad, bro? Sebi's got some anger issues, chat. My boy needs some milk. Where does Albin go? You're waiting until Finana to leave? I'm gonna put Finana in, like, yeet just to fucking annoy you. Up, Sebi. Albin is, again, I think kind of in this bro tier, right? Next to, like, Axel and shit. Yeah, Sebi has some issues, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeet the fish. I will, don't worry. Astel. Aster? I confuse Astel and Aster every single stream. There's yet to be a tier list stream in which I don't confuse the two. This is Aster, right? With an R. Regardless, same kind of place, right? Actually, he's probably more BFF than anything, than a bro. Right? He's probably near, like, Mary in terms of, like, BFF rather than, like, bro vibes. Yeah. Awiwa. Oh my god, guys, it's Awiwa Pendoa. The Sheesh Dragon. Oh my god. I just realised Chibi and Filian look very similar. The last two brain cells during an exam. I will get to the poll at some point. Red. Illyria's not peak, come on. What do you think? I think she's like a bro. She'd definitely give you a fist bump, surely. You think BFF? Go to hell? Sevi's gonna kill me after the stream. But she's such a bro, she'd 100% just fist bump you. Yeah, I don't think Ilaria would even hug you. She'd hold the fist up. Yeah. How you going, bruh? We're gonna have a nice long chat. Oh god. Sebby's gonna hit me up in the DMs, be like, yo, what the fuck? Anna is in Yeet the Child as per usual. There's no other place for Anna to go. This tier was built for her. Built for all of these people. If she wasn't in Yeet the Child, she'd 100% be in Kills You. Anna will mold you to death. No, Anna will mold herself to death. Yes, Sebby's about to make a statement. I'm about to make an announcement. Penumbro's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking waifu. You know I say kill for Anna? Yeah, but she's yeetable. She can't kill you. She's like 3 feet tall. What do we do with this? What do we do with the feast chat? Say it all together now. Can I get it in a 1, 2, 3? What do we do with the fish? You yeet it. You yeet the fish. Indeed. You yeet the fish. Thank you, chat. Keeping up with tradition, we yeet the fish. Sevi is fucking fuming. YTF. Yeet the fish. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. We can't go a stream without eating the fish. This is why there's always a yeet tier. YTF, indeed, yeet the fish. You're done. Sebi is mad. Vulgar. Bro tier. Same as the other boys.
Hey Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Yo, Chaos Bringer.
To spite him.
Thanks for the donation, man. Indeed, yeeting for spite is perhaps the best reason to yeet. Ike is probably BFF. Yeah, you're not wrong. He's not quite bro. He's definitely like, he's next to like, Aster. I remembered. To be honest, I'd hug the fish. Well, yeah, but then you'd smell like fish for the rest of the day. Is that what you want? 3rd degree burns I can handle, but smelling like fish? No, thank you. I have standards. Thank you very much. Up Sebi. Yeah. Sebi's always molding in my chat. I don't know why. The name's gonna come to me. Kyo. I always forget Kyo's name. I don't know why. It's every stream. Like, you'd think I'd remember after one of these streams, but I can't. Kyo's definitely. You think Kyo's yeet? We don't yeet Kyo. Got to medicate, got to return in like 15 minutes. Don't waste too much. I'll try. We did establish you're my best friend, Albie, so I don't know if I can try that. I think Kyo's definitely a bro, right? Definitely in the chill fist bump tier. With most people. This is definitely the highest tier. We do have like a nice bell curve going. You comment on Vtubers for a living, you have standards. Okay, man. There's no reason. You don't need to. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot you rebranded to Arc, Albie. My bad. Or Arc. Whoops. Luca. I feel Luca's actually. Do you reckon Luca's BFF or bro? Like chill or what? What do we think? I think it's one of these two. I just can't see it because I was leaning towards BFF originally. Because the man's kind of just a vibe. He's definitely in BFF tier, next to Ike. He do have that chest though. You're probably not coming out of that, you know, hug the same dimensions you were into it, but it's probably worth it. Do I get a place in a tier list? I'm not putting myself in my own hugging tier list. That'd be a bit too weird even for me. Maria. Marionette. Do we yeet Maria? What do we do with Maria? Yeet the doll? What do we think, chat? What are we doing with the doll? Peak yeet. We don't eat the doll. Yeet. I'm getting conflicting messages here, chat. I'm getting a lot of yeets and a lot of YTD, yeet the doll. Are we doing a poll? Yeet the doll. Awkward? I don't think she... Do you think she'd be awkward? What do we think? I don't think she's BFF. Or maybe she is. She's similar. She does give off similar vibes to Ayame, so maybe in BFF. What do we think? Do we poll it? Let's poll it. We'll have peak BFF awkward and yeet. Alright, chat, cast your vote. Let your voice be heard. Poll time. Yeah, that's the secret. The poll is just a way for me to buy time so I can plug my Twitch. And it's really the strategy that's going on here. I should set up the bot to do it like on a repeated schedule, hey. Actually, I can just do socials instead of spamming links. I hope that works. That's like all my socials. Instead of spamming 15 different links in chat. I'm thinking ahead. How's the poll going? Yeet is winning, but not by much. BFF is catching up. We need like a commentator on these things. It's close. Let's move ahead to the second one, because this is easy. We're putting her next to Anna in the yeet. We're yeeting the witch. YTW. Yeet the wish. Witch. It is a very close poll. Yeet is winning by 2%. Mister's a BFF. I know the man acts like a bro, but he gives off BFF vibes. I feel like Mister and Luca together are like BFF buddies forever. Undercover BFF, yeah. You don't know he's your BFF until he turns up at your door one day with rice and you're like, fuck. It looks like Yeet's winning for Maria, so I guess we're putting her there. A lot of nijisanji people in the Yeet tier. Proportionally. Alright. There's a reason Nina's in the thumbnail. It should be pretty easy to guess where she's going. Peak comf? Indeed. Indeed. We're near the top of peak. We're gonna have to reorganize this at the end. You're late, heretic. Yeah, I was gonna say we're near the end, but we still have all of vshojo to go. So yeah, Sebi, I saw you tweeted out. My phone vibrated. You made a tweet longer. Fuck, I'll read it at the end of stream. Petra. Do we eat the penguin? Yeah, we're gonna have that debate at the end, aren't we? Are we eating the penguin? Yeeting small Petra. And then I think Pomu goes in awkward, right? Awkward or bro for Pomu? I think Pomu definitely lives in the awkward. I'm Pomu. We're Pomu. We're all Pomu today. Oh wait, I have to click on I'm Pomu. Hang on. Sorry. I forgot to do that. I've not done my daily 10 clicks. I'm slacking. Man.
I'm Pomu.
There we go. I did my daily clicks. You think Pomu would kill me? Nah. Definitely not. Surely not. Not Pomu. I'm Pomu. How would I kill myself? That doesn't sound like me. It sounds like Melee Fox. You're not wrong. Yeah. We're all Pomu on this blessed day. Reimu probably kills you. given Reimu's standards on hygiene, she 100% fucks you up for that. If you think Reimu's letting you touch her, you're grossly mistaken. It fucking possesses you. Makes you yeet yourself off a bridge, probably. Yeah. You're not, Pomu? You will be. Pebby is over. Thank God. What a terrible ship, honestly. I never shipped them. It was not my OTP. Ren... Is Ren BFF or bro? What do we think? Bro? Awkward? That hurts. I'm sorry, Sevi, but it's the truth. BFF. Bro. Bro. Awkward. Bro. I guess we're going bro. Bro fits. He does give off bro vibes. Rosemi gives off BFF energy. Similar to Ayame. Similar vibes. Rosemi is definitely BFF. Scarla, I feel like Scarla's peak. Scarla gives similar energy to... Where did I... Hang on. Brosimi. Scarla's peak, yeah. I was gonna say, she gives off similar vibes to Lamy, in terms of like the drunk aunt that shows up at Christmas once a year. They have that same sort of energy. So... Selene, I think, goes next to Alira in the bro tier, right? They're both similar, like... broskies. Fist bumps. Like... Hell yeah, brother. Glad I didn't ruin my life for putting Diana in any other tier. I mean, I put her in a thumbnail for a reason. Everyone in the thumbnail, I think, is peak. Except for... Oh, I don't know if Melody will be. That'll be controversial. We'll get to that in a minute. Selene would just playfully bully you. Yeah, indeed. The bro. Max bro. Peak bro. Shu. Where does Shu go? I feel like Shu's probably awkward. You will not have Mel anywhere but peak. Well, we might vote on it when we get there. Melody's not peak hug, dude. What? Sevi, your opinion has already been proven to be invalid, so... I feel like, from what I've seen from Shu, he does give off, like, awkward energy. We'll put him here, next to Vesper. I have the worst takes ever. I think you'll find my takes are actually very correct. In fact, some might say they're the only correct opinions. Mel is peaking, placing her anywhere else of last. Look, we'll get to Mel in a minute, chat. Calm down. We will get to Mel eventually. You should chill. You don't need to tear each other apart already. We're not even there yet. Keep your energy, keep it bottled up like a good person, and don't let it out until the time comes to unleash it all at once on an undeserving person. Have you never been to therapy? Sunny. Let's bro tier along with the other. Same with okay. Put a bro tiers next to Fulgur, correct? They're both bros. Hey Ethan, how you going, man? Chat, what happened? You were on my side 10 minutes ago. Sebi, they understood that you now have shit takes. And now they're on my side. Actually, they're never on my side. They just happen to agree with me this time. Knowing my chat, they'll change opinion just to fucking annoy me. Most of the Niji boys are in the bro tier? Yeah, because most of the Niji boys are bros. I feel like Vox gives, like... Vox probably gives good hugs, I'm not gonna lie. Do we put Vox in peak? We want one guy in peak, right? Or do we put him in BFF next to Mary? I guess next to Mary Foots. Peak? I'm seeing Vox peak. Vox peak? I feel like having one guy in peak is right, and I see a lot of peaks in chat. And I think it's... We're all for gender equality in this chat. So we'll put Vox up here. You want Vox to hug me? I mean, who doesn't want a nice strong demon lord to wrap their arms around you? Come on, chat. We're just keeping it real here. Just keeping it a stack. We're just being honest. Getting a lot. Even Sebi agrees, and Sebi has the worst takes known to man, so... You know... Wow, a good take. Yeah, Sebi's takes are trash, and even he agrees, so... Tell me when Twitch streams up. I'll put a ping out on Discord if anyone's interested, and I'll probably tweet it. You're gonna smack me? I mean, you'd have to reach me, you little man. Hey, Erd, how you going, man? Why do I keep forgetting? Why do I forget this guy's name every single stream? It's really bad. I should know it by now. I'm so sorry. Look, I have to remember like 100 VTubers' names. Sometimes they slip out my brain. Hugo, that's the one. Sorry, I forgot. Anyway, he's a bro. The definition of a bro. I'm sorry. I forgot you. I know, I'm sorry, Erd. Look, bro, do you see how many VTubers are here? You know how hard it is to remember every single one of their names? I don't even remember this many people's names in real life. And not to mention, half of these names are like Japanese. I have to remember the difference between Coroni and Crony, which is like nothing. Look, we're on vshojo now. Fruit gives off BFF vibes. Right? Oh, you want Fruit Peak? Why are we getting Fruit Peak? 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 Are we polling it? I guess we're polling whether it's Peak or BFF. Let's see what you have to say, chat. Peak BFF. Go. Plugged in. No, I plugged last time. I don't want to plug too often or people might clue on to the fact that I'm plugging. Some might be split. I mean, there's only two options, so if there, any poll was going to go 50-50, it'd be this one. Like the fact that you guys are plugging my own Discord for me. My throat's gone. Nina got peak so I can sleep in peace now. See you next time. Alright, see you, Nina, no context. I should have guessed you would be waiting for Nina to get put in peak. It looks like we got 60% in peak. I guess it's peak. I guess we're going peak, chat. Peak. Peak Fruit Loops. We live in a society. W Nina is mum hug, so peak. Sebi, sometimes your words...
Take the number, sweetie. How was your day?
Flicks and we will get the blade.
Yo, Chaos, thanks for the donation, man. We will indeed get the blade for Kason. I think the blade actually is the best part of Kason. I just want to hug the sword, honestly. Just give me the sword. I don't really care about the bibba. Just give me the sword. It's a mum hug. Yeah, but Sebi, you had a stroke mid-typing, so it's kind of hard for me to parse out your language. I feel like just by the nature of her model, Himi has to be peak comf. She's literally built like a bouncy castle. Right? But Himi is married, indeed. No, Himi's grandmother is married. Yeah, but the cringe, indeed, true. Yeah, that is a whole mattress. Nah, I'm not even Australian, bro. I'm Scottish. I just live in Australia. See, if you're a true Penumbra fan, you would know my lore. This is why we broke up, Sebi. Iron Mouse? Do we yeet Iron Mouse? Are we yeeting the mouse? Yeet the gremlin. Peek, yeet, peek. Iron Mouse is peak. Mousy on comf. BFF. Do not eat the mouse. Yeet the tungsten rat. Peak. No. Peak. Yeet. Peak. Holy shit, guys. Do not. What do you mean, mouse yeet? Holy shit. Why are you guys so angry? It was just a question. Peak or riot? What the fuck is going on in my chat? It's not that. It's just a VTuber hug, boys. Chill out. Yeet the rat. Yeet the tungsten rat. Okay, we're gonna have a poll between yeet or peak. It's gonna be divisive. It is gonna be divisive. So we have peak and we have yeet. I think if yeet wins, Sebi might disown me, which is honestly what I'm rooting for. Here we go, chat. This might be the most divisive poll in the history of the channel. Yeet. Yeet, I'm serious. I hope you will boybot me. Don't boybot me. I don't want any boybots in my chat. Come on, guys. Yeet. Yeet. Do it for your streamer. Yeet. Click on the yeet. Do it. Come on. Make Sebi mad, please. Come on. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Hit yeet. Click on yeet. Click it. Click it. Click it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Feet wins, you're joining Sebi and Spacey molding in the corner. Yeet. Yeet. Can I get a yeet chant in chat? Can we chant yeet? Come on. Yeet the mouse. Yeet the mouse. Yeet the mouse. Yeet the mouse, chat. You know you want to. You know you want to yeet the mouse. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your messages. I can tell you want to yeet the mouse. Do it. Do it. We have, I don't think we can, we have 100 votes, 62% peak, which means we have 62 votes for peak. Even if all the rest of the people in chat voted for peak, we might not be able to win. Oh no. If the 33 people remaining all vote for yeet, we can still win. So if you've not voted yet, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do, chat. I'll give you a cola. I guess I do have no control over my goddamn chat. This is so sad. I wanted to yeet the mouse. Hey, you know what, chat? You know what's really funny? You know what the hilarious thing is? I don't have to listen to what you say. I can just put her in yeet anyway. I can just do it. There's fuck all you can do about it. What are you gonna do? You gonna mold? Gonna cry? You gonna cry, little baby? I control the vote. I control the entire stream. You can vote as much as you want, but this isn't actually a democracy. This is a dictatorship. You're gonna go watch Cinder. Hey, them's a rose, chat. I'm sorry. You're 5 meters from the location and approaching rapidly. You can always just leave. Yeah, but you would leave knowing that you'd lost. Because even if you leave, she's still staying in yeet. BFF's no longer. Hey, I'll take it for the dub. It's fine. Don't take it out on mouse. I'm a toxic streamer. I'm not toxic. Space is leaving. We're losing the mods, chat. Everyone's leaving. Peak or you're more bottom than Numi. Alright, how about this, chat? Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I was going to say we could have a poll at the end where you could vote either Numi or Mouse to be in peak. and the other one would go stay where they are. But then I realized that you guys would probably vote for Numi, and I'm not tweeting out another fucking tier list with her at the top again. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, this happened last time and I ended up taking a massive L, so... Kason, definitely a bro. It's Kason. She also comes with a sword, so you know. That's a benefit. You think she's kill? I don't think she's kill. I don't think she'd kill you. She do got the sword. You can't turn down a girl with a sword. Come on now. If a girl comes with a sword, that's an instant marry. Otherwise you might lose the sword, and you don't want to do that. Numi and the top of thighs? I agree to disagree, chat. You guys backstabbed me on that one. Nazana. Do we yeet the... We yeet the angel, right? We gotta yeet the angel. Oh. YTA yeet the angel. Salty seems to disagree, chat. I'm just waiting for that donation to come through, because for some reason Streamlabs is taking a while. Also yeeting Yanners. For yeeting mouse we have to yeet Naz. Nah, also yeeting Yanners. I'm out of here.
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
After what Nazuna's been through, a hug from the fans she's so grateful for would likely be of immense comfort to her.
See,
I say come for that reason.
So now you're guilt tripping me into putting in her tier, and that's just one step below actually voting against me. You have made me feel guilty though. So in order to relieve myself of guilt, I'm actually not going to make the decision. I'm going to let chat make the decision. Once again, I am asking you, peak or yeet? What do we think, chat? Cast your votes. Such a good super chat. Sevi. So on one hand, if you vote peak, you're siding with Salty and being very wholesome. On the other hand, if you vote yeet, Sebi is going to fucking lose his shit. And that would be hilarious. So with that in mind, I'm just reminding you, if you vote yeet, Sebi might actually kill someone. Maybe me. You gotta make him mad. Come on, chat. Do me this solid. Do me this solid, chat. Vote the yeet. Do it. Do it for the memes. Do it for the lols. Do it for the Vine. Do it for the molding cat boy in our chat. Yes. Yes. More power. More power. Everyone raise your hands. Give chat your power to vote yeet. Hey, do you know what else is really funny? I can just end the poll now that Yeet's winning. Oh my god! Yeet won! Holy shit, whoa! How did that happen? Amazing! Cheating. What do you mean? What do you mean illegal? It's perfectly legal. Cringe poll. Cheater, riot. Oh my god. Stop calling me cringe. You guys voted for half of you guys voted for Yeet. I'm just doing what you guys want. It's not my fault. It's a perfectly fair and valid vote. The angel is staying in Yeet. Cringe. Stop saying cringe streamer. What the fuck? What are we doing with the cat? What the cat doing? What is the cat doing? I feel like Nyanas would be awkward. Mid-streamer? Alright, Sebi. Who's Oshi's in Yeet? Are we yeeting the cat? Yeet the cat? I feel like she's either yeet or awkward. I feel like she's awkward more than yeet, surely. But a lot of people are saying, chat, you would yeet everybody if I gave you the option. If I gave you the option, you would literally yeet everyone on this list. YTC, Y. She is small. Bro. Awkward. The yeeter shall not win. Awkward, maybe bro. Let her be with Mousy. Yeet the cat. Do it for the vine. I'm leaving her in awkward. If only so that the yeet category doesn't end up winning entirely. Now, where does Melody go? This is an interesting one. I feel like Melody's like either a bro or a BFF. Peak. Peak. BFF. 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 Peak. 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 To the top. How do you hug an AI? With great difficulty. Awkward. Peak for the content. Peak BFF. Alright, I guess we're doing another poll, chat. There we go. The poll is going. We have a live poll. You can't believe Aya is peak, man. It's just wrong. What's wrong with Aya being peak? What's wrong with you? Why bother doing polls? Because it's funny to see you guys get angry. To be fair, I do normally listen to polls. I listened to it with Numi. I just didn't last time because it was really, really fucking funny. Because you guys got so heated about outvoting me, and then I just didn't do it. BFF is winning. I actually don't have any say in this, so feel free to actually be democratic for once. Well, peak. BFF is winning. Looks like BFF has got it. Seems the BFFs have it. Why am I losing sleep because of this? I don't know. Chat is very angry about where I put people on the hugging tier list for some reason. Where did Okayu land? I think she landed in bro, right? Yeah. Chill fist bump. Sevi's never gonna sleep again. Sevi's never gonna emotionally recover from this. Where did I put Mel? Oh, she's already in BFF. Nice. Silver. I think Silver goes... So Silver could either go next... I feel like Silver could go next to Cinder. They have similar models, right? But she could also go in Peak Comf. Peak. Silver's Peak. 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 Silver's Peak. Peak. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I message received, chat. I get it. Okay? I get it. I get it. I understand. I get it. You don't have to shout at me. I get it. I understand. I agree. She's in peak. She does have a onesie model. That is true. Peak like Cinder should be. Listen, I'm not taking complaints at this time. We ain't getting hugs from Jesus. Look, none of us are getting into heaven after this goddamn stream, alright? I think Vaby kills you. V seems like she would shank you in the heart if you tried to hug her. I'm not sure though. Probably. I am getting into heaven? Look, I accepted that a long time ago. V's kill, Broer kill. Yeah, I feel like V's definitely in kill. Does Zen kill you as well? Probably. I feel like, how do you hug Zen? She's a robot. Same as Melody, but like, with a sword. The sword is great, but she probably uses it to cut your head off, so... Probably kills. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of kills in chat, indeed. I wonder what the YouTube algorithm thinks about this stream, considering I have the word kill in like every third message. Now here are the two most recent additions. We have Punkalope, who's a bunny girl, and Truck-chan, who's a truck. I feel like you get isekai'd by the truck. And Punkalope would... Where the fuck do we put the bunny? You can't yeet the truck. It's a fucking truck. Look, the truck's whole thing is isekaiing people. It must kill you. We can't yeet the truck. It's a truck. American made. The truck kills you for sure. Yeet the rabbit. Yeet the bunny. Are we eating the bunny? Should we end on a yeet? Is that what we're doing? The truck yeets us, indeed. Banui. Yeet the bunny. Yeet the bunny. I guess we're yeeting the bunny. The truck yeets the bunny. We're yeeting the bunny. Alright. So that's the tier list. The only thing left to do is to decide who gets top. So the way I see it, we have some contenders. Watame, I'm going to do a four-way poll. Watame, Nina, Fauna, Numi's not in the poll. No, I'm not including Numi. So we're voting the best hugger, right? Who the best hugger is. I think Watame's the easy pick. Nina has to be up there. Do we do one from maybe each? Like we do a vshojo, a niji, a holo, and a indie? I feel like there's too many options. I can't actually. I kind of want to choose Aya just to fuck with Sebi, but I feel like chat would actually tear me apart. Fauna is top comp. So let's arrange like who I think is near the top. I think that's like a decent ordering. So let's vote. We'll have Nina, Watame, Fauna, and Silver. How about that? That's a good spread. We don't have any indies, but I don't know if are there any indies up in... Lily's the only indie up in Peak, isn't she? Yeah. So Watame, Nina, Fauna, and Silver. How about that? And I will go with whatever the answer is. There's going to be no debating. I don't really have a horse in this race. I don't really mind, so feel free to vote your hearts out, chat. There we go. Final poll is up, boys, and and then I'll tweet it out as per usual, so people can laugh at my takes. Whilst you guys are doing that, I will get the tweet ready. Fauna chat. Nina's winning. Nina is winning. Nina's winning by a mile. Holy shit. Nina swept the competition. So I guess we're going Nina first, Fauna, Watame, and then Silver. Jesus, Nina fucking took it. Well, I guess we know how chat feels, right? All right, there we go. That's the tier list, guys. I will save this and tweet it out, and then I'll post the link in chat if any of you would like to go. And I know a lot of people like to go and make their opinions known on the tweet after I post it, because y'all can't just leave me be. Sorry, I'm fixing the window. Let's save this feed. YTP. Yeet the Penum. Don't yeet the Penum. Don't riot against me after the end. The hell's wrong with you, chat? Alright. Don't spam YTP. I fucking hate you guys. Every last one of you. And I'm doing I will plug at the end of stream because I know the people that will care are gonna be still here. If you'd like to go and make your opinion known on the tweet, there you go. Feel free to go and shout at me there. And I have Sebi's twit longer to look at, I think. Where indeed? Where's my man? Actually, he's not my man Sebi anymore. He's just Sebi now. I stand with Penumbra. I said, thank you, Chaos Spring. I'm glad someone stands with me. Okay, how dare he say my takes fucking suck? Oh god, that's bright. I'll just read it out for you in a dramatic tone, and also I'll link it in chat. This is Sebi's twit longer. But I'll read it out. After experiencing possibly the worst takes I have ever seen, I've decided to discontinue my friendship with Penumbral, unless I see a public apology from Penumbral from not only forcing me, but along with the rest of the Vtuber community to witness the worst takes ever stated by man. I will be discontinuing this friendship. I hope you all understand, which I know you do. Hashtag Pebby is over. I, for one, am thrilled. Pebby's over, everybody. Thank God for that. Holy shit. Man, guy was a real ball and chain around my ankle. Seriously. Yeah, oh yeah, it's our first drama in the VTuber community. Oh my god. You can't kiss Sebi goodnight anymore. Thank God. Man's breath stinks. Really needs a mint. That was a... Oh, I'm sorry, Sebi. Look, I'm sure you'll find someone just right for you. Can't wait for all the Twitter threads, yeah, and then False will cover it. Alright, so I think that's the end of this stream. I will be streaming on Twitch after this, actually. If anybody cares to drop by, we'll be playing some Overwatch 2. If any of you guys want to, like, hop over, chuck us a follow, and watch me play Overwatch. If not, I get it. VTuber content's probably what you subbed for, so VTuber content's what you're going to stick around for. Understandable. The next VTuber stream will be Friday. No, not Friday, sorry. Sunday for the news stream. And in terms of content, I actually don't have any shorts to post, which is weird, because I ran out of shorts because I didn't post an experience vid. So I might... What's my Twitch? I just linked it in chat. I will link... Streamlabs linked it. I can also just link it directly myself. Here we go. So yeah, if you want to chuck a follow there. So I will probably be working on the Nijisanji experience part 2, which includes like Vox and stuff like that. And for that, I will probably start releasing shorts from that as I work on it. So I might get one out tomorrow. If not, then I'll definitely have the full video out by the weekend. So, and then I might post stream clips for shorts instead in the meantime. But I think that was everything I wanted to say. Everything I wanted to do on this stream. I'll only be playing Overwatch for about an hour because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I kind of want to sleep. My shorts are sick. Hey, I'm glad you like them, man. Outro. I can do my outro. So it might take me a few minutes to swap over to Twitch, but I'll be live in a few minutes, hopefully. I'll go grab a drink first, because all my tea went fucking everywhere. Is Buff Puff on the list yet? Oh, I need to add her, actually. I've only added people that are on my... I've done an experience vid on, and I haven't done she hasn't been in one yet. But I might add her for next one, just cause. Can I play Graveyard Keeper tomorrow? I can indeed. I've been playing it by myself to try and get ahead, so I have done... I know it's like the Minecraft equivalent of I've done a little mining off stream, but I kind of cleared some shit up and made a little progress, so it's less boring. But yes, I will be playing Graveyard Keeper tomorrow if you're if you'd like to see it. I'll see you guys over on Twitch, hopefully. Thank you for coming. Oh, ending screen, ending screen. Haha, I'm a professional. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun, even if apparently my takes are hot garbage. I'll catch you guys in a few minutes.